Y'all bear with me. We are finishing setting up things in the studio, and Brainy is outside tending to the puppies, to the doggos. I have sent out invitations to Carney, Sick Bastard, and Motobomb. I don't know if they see them or will get them in a timely manner, but we are doing the best we can with what we got. So, yeah. That being said, I don't spend a lot of time in the actual studio side of StreamYard. So there's a lot of this stuff that Motobomb and Sick and um, Rob's neighbor, aka Carrie, they deal with that I don't normally get to see or get to deal with myself because I'm usually just in not not the audience. I'm just there for entertainment value, right? Um, I don't do anything to the show except for talk and respond to people in the chat and so on and so forth. But I am here. That is what we are doing. And I'm getting other things set up here in the side so we can get the ball rolling. Well, of course, the ball's already rolling. There we go. Yes, do that. All right. Wow. Need my other phone. Let me go grab that. I'm going to see if Brainy Chameleon is going to be able to moderate for me on the side as well. Let's see if I go over here. And allow it to take forever to load. Make sure that they got the message. All right, so while all this stuff is in motion and setting itself up, I think my computer may have just had a conundrum. Let's see if it responds. It's been doing this today. And now the tabs will not reopen. Yay. That's all right. See what we can do. It's not doing anything. Let's see. I think it's attempting to do too much at once, which it shouldn't be having this issue. But we'll see if ending a few of these tasks here in the sidebar change anything. There we go. It's back up. That took a little more effort than I thought it would, but we have it back up. Hey, everybody. Sorry, I was having to fight my computer to actually bring up some of actually bring up the window again because it was locking the windows down. So I had to fix that real quick. And that was actually supposed to be closed along with that one and that one. There we go. It's catching up to me now. Good job, computer. Good job. I'm proud of you. All right. So while I'm waiting for the other guests to arrive, like I said at the very beginning, for those who are just now coming in, I'm expecting or hoping for Sick Bastard, Motobomb Virginia, and Carney Rides to join in on the live here shortly. I sent them invites. I'm just waiting for them to pop up in the basement so I can bring them on stage. But Sick Bastard, I know, is currently dealing with some house stuff, some housekeeping. So it may take him a minute to show up, which won't be a problem. He gets here when he gets here. I see you too, Miss Brainy. Hello, 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 hello. Oh. Hey, Siete. Hey, baby girl. Mama's outside, huh? For those who aren't aware, Brainy Chameleon is the Mrs. Fob, and she is outside doing something. I don't know what, because her little yippy Yorkie is still out there yippy doing the yippy stuff. So it is what it is, and it ain't what it isn't. And what it isn't is anything I can do anything about right now. So we're gonna just keep the ball rolling. I was hoping the guys would show up so we can begin discussing an idea that I had, not just for the panel itself. Now, when I say the panel, what I'm referring to is every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday night, and Saturday night, we have what we call the Coffee Crew Live Show, and it's hosted by Motobomb Virginia and Sick Bastard, and it starts at 9:30 in the morning, and it goes to right at 11 o'clock, where we kick over to the Mike Ball Show or Insane Wheels. We redirect to his channel for his live, where he discusses the news and other things going on in that nature. But then we also have the Thursday night, which is hosted by mainly Sick Bastard, and of course, Motobomb Virginia has a side table on it, and a bunch of folks that come in and hang out with us and talk to us on the panel, and they're all friends. We've been talking to them for feels like well over a year now, at least for some of them. I met Sick Bastard at a Forgotten Angels camp out. Now, me and him had been talking in the chat with together during Shade Tree Surgeon videos and lives and so on and so forth with there, and we had a good time. That's how we met, and I can see Brandon Chameleon picking up the little yippy dog right now. And funny story with Sick Bastard. The day we met, we both showed up separately to the Forgotten Angels camp out and early, just to volunteer, to dedicate a little of our time relaxing to helping make sure everything's ready for the camp out. And what David Tyler assigned me and him to do was to create a axe throwing target. Now, he supplied us with nails, screws, wood, everything we needed, even the axes, our hatchets in this case. He supplied us with everything, but we weren't real sure. Neither of us have done one of these before. We didn't know the whole idea behind it, but we were able to Google some images and had an idea of what we're going to do. So that's what we started doing, is designing what he said he wanted this axe throwing target to look like. And we spent most of the day cutting wood, screwing it down into place, and getting it ready. And at no point did he knew me at that point by my real name, and I knew him by his real name. We weren't connecting any dots beyond that. We just knew we were both there for the Forgotten Angels camp out. Hello, little yippy. Come here, you little yipper. And he was expecting me, as Adventures of Key Fob, to show up at the camp out, and was waiting on someone to let him know that I had arrived. At no point did he realize that me and him had been working side by side for over a day. It wasn't until halfway through the next day that he realized, "You okay, little buddy? Here, get in here and relax, okay? Get in here and relax. There you go. Go in there, lay down. Make yourself comfortable." Like I was saying, it was halfway through the first day of the actual camp out, and he had yet to find key fob, which he was looking for me. But he was walking by our camp, and Brainy Chameleon, who was at that point known as Mala Mexicana, which is her actual road name, he heard her call me by my road name, Key Fob, and he stopped dead in his tracks and was looking around, and he's like, "Key Fob? Who's Key Fob? Where's Key Fob? Did you say Key Fob?" And she was like, "Yeah." And I look at him like, "Yeah, is everything all right, buddy? Are you good?" It's like, "Who's Key Fob?" I'm like, I am Moto. I sent you a link, buddy, in your email if you want to get on stage. If you can. If you can't, I completely understand, Moto. I know this was unscheduled, unannounced. Brainy had just finished up her live, and I wanted to do a live today as well. So I started the live. Now I'm nowhere near. Siete is jumping around like crazy. um, as good at it as you guys are. What's up, Luke? Welcome in. But I'm learning. I've got to learn the whole StreamYard studio and how to manage all that. So bear with me, guys. Those who've done it before, those who use it and work with it, you know what I'm seeing. You can put on panties if you feel the need to, Moto. Although most of us in the panel don't tend to wear them, but that's optional, buddy. But I said, "Yeah, I'm Key Fob." He's like, You're Key Fob?" And I'm like, "Yeah. I mean, what's the deal? We've been literally working side by side all day, or half the day the day before." I don't quite see what his shock was, and he was like, "I've been looking for you." I was like, "Oh, okay." I'm like, "Well, is it about the axe throwing target? Because we finished it. We didn't set it up because where David Tyler wanted us to set it up at was a good location. It was a nice location. It was out of the way, tucked in. And if you were throwing an axe, you didn't have the chance at the present time to do no damage, except for halfway through or setting it up, someone came in with a camper and set up the camper directly behind where the X target would have been. So what we decided to do is ban this user and all their comments. Goodbye. What we decided to do was not set it up and to just let David know and say, "Hey, what do you want to do about setting up the X target?" And it's like, he put it on the back burner, didn't say anything about it. But that's how me and Sick Bastard met. Uh, Spent time working with each other side by side, talking, having conversations, and never realizing that we were who we were. I didn't know he was Sick Bastard. He didn't know I was Key Fob. He didn't know she was Brainy or Mala Mexicana, as she was still known in the chats. Hey, Quick Shoe, what's up, buddy? Or Quick Stack. But that's just one of the many experiences that you can expect to have while you're at a Forgotten Angels camp out. And those are the kind of people that you'll meet in our live shows. Wanderlust Travelers. That's Luke. I met him at my first or second Forgotten Angels camp out. I can't remember which one it was, Luke. I'm sorry. But that's where I met him. Cool guy. He actually lived in the same state I did, and only an hour and a half from my in-laws. So we were actually able to come out at that camp out. He had a piece on his bike, the Torpac fell off the back of his bike, and he didn't have the means to reconnect it at the time. So we told him, "Look, we're going to go by where your house is, not directly. It would be a little side path, but it's not a big deal. But we're going to go by." So we can leave it at my in-laws and you can just go over there and pick it up when you're ready. So that's what we did. That's what we decided. We loaded up his tour pack in the back of our car and took it home. And we ended up actually delivering it to him at a much later day, much later day. But that's a new person in my life, a new friend who not only do I get to talk to here in the chats, but I also get to hang out with at the campouts. And if you check out Wanderlust's channel, y'all, because he is a gifted musician. Now I can sit here and bang around on a little thumb pan. I see you, Dean. Give me a second. It didn't boop, but I see you. Um, um, I'm watching.
Gifted.
Yeah, gifted, and I have a ukulele back here that I can sit here and act like I know what I'm doing, and it can make sounds, but it's not music. It's just sounds. But folks like Moto and Wanderlust, aka Luke, they actually have skill. They actually have talents, and this is the kind of things you get, the people you get to meet in these lives, in our coffee show lives, and at the Forgotten Angels campouts, right?
Man. Best part of living is waking up with YouTubers in your cup.
There you go. Hey, your Mac money's upside down.
Is it?
Yeah.
It sure is.
Now he's holding up Mac money, which is
I'm glad you pay mine.
very valuable currency. If you didn't know, you should look up Old Mac's YouTube channel.
Another great, awesome
I sent him the link.
member. Oh, it won't stay no more.
Oh, sick! I sent you the link through your messenger, bro. Check your mess. You and Carney both. I sent it to y'all in Messenger. Let me
Yeah,
double
how can I
check.
not show up for a key fob live? It's rare.
Yeah,
Well, rare that we're on with you. You do lots of lives.
well, usually, like I was saying in the very beginning, when I do a live, they're with y'all, through y'all, and I
Mhm.
don't normally get to spend any time in the studio and see all this madness
Yeah.
that is all over the screen. Jesus,
Usually in the background going.
yeah. Just
Trying to
I'm
be
here
quiet.
for entertainment purposes.
For the good
Sick,
looks.
he's popping in now. There we go.
Hey,
Word.
I say he's popping in. It's loading.
bro.
It's attempting to load,
What's up?
bro. Hey, buddy. Oh, I was actually just telling a story to all the folks who showed up that, or you know, how me and you met, and all the other folks we get to meet and interact with on a regular basis because of doing lives and YouTube and so on and so forth.
All the hoodlums.
Hoodlums. Yeah, I had one I had to kick out already.
Nice.
Yeah.
Listen,
This
I
is
thought I
one.
was getting a wrench. I thought I was getting a wrench because I don't comment on shit.
Oh, do you really want to wrench that bad, man?
Yeah, give me a
I-
wrench.
I don't remember
swing
how
a heavy wrench.
I don't remember how to do that. I haven't given a wrench in so long.
Touch my name in the vertical.
If you
Oh,
give
that's
him
not
one,
polite.
I'm just
Isn't
kidding.
that polite?
Touch him in the vertical.
So did you guys chat a lot before not knowing each other and who each other was? Like you worked with each other most of the day?
A
And,
day and a
like,
half,
did you
bro.
interact some and
Yeah.
all that? Like, just like, and then you
Oh,
found,
yeah.
oh, well, I'm key fob, by the way.
All day.
Right.
All day. I'm Matt.
Yep,
Matt.
Matt.
I'm like, who the fuck is Matt? I'm like, where's Key Fob, dude?
He
I looked
heard
at
not
Key
to
Fob all
reveal
day.
his true nature to you.
Yeah.
Right? I
I'm
knew
He got
better.
now he's got to give you a damn wrench.
looking for
I gotta-
Key Fob all day.
All right. So you said touch your name in the vertical? That sounds
Oh, I
wrong.
gotta
Is
make
that okay?
Oh yeah, I did make a comment.
That's awesome, though. That's a good story.
Yeah, it's good times.
Good yimes. This one? Is this one? It's not loading nothing for me on this one, dude. All right, hang on.
Brainy says, Moto in the camper with us?
It allows me to, I can delete your comment put you in timeout or ban you. I don't want to do either of those three.
You got to do it from your YouTube live, like the one, like if you was to watch your own YouTube show,
Uh,
and then you got to remember once you click it up that it's muted. Otherwise, we're going to get the wonderful loop. So
you don't want to loop? What's wrong with
no,
loop?
I do the loop de loo with you. Kind of, is that like square dancing or anything? Where swing your
we can
partner
say it
around
is.
and around?
I want to know why I can't close my vertical side.
Because you're not a studio guy.
Yeah, you're not in the studio. This is my studio
Yeah.
for a change.
One of the rare times you're in a show and not in control.
I know.
Right.
It's
I'm
annoying.
sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
it's not
I'm sorry.
annoying. No, it's nothing like,
Good
you know,
times.
it's different.
Young lady, we are not going to have any of that.
Everything looks different.
Yes, because it doesn't have all that stuff on the side, man. I'm telling you, it's completely different for me too. Don't feel bad.
Yeah. That'll learn you.
That'll learn you. And I don't even have the upgraded version like Brainy does, so I can't do all the extra stuff either.
Big
Is
damn.
this channel rated PG?
What's PG?
Is this
Show.
channel rated PG? Can I do a bong hit on camera for Christ's sakes?
I mean, it's been 21 minutes.
It's past
Sure.
8 minutes.
My channel is for adults only, so
There'll be a movie one day called Beyond the 8 minute mark or Beyond the
Beyond-
8 minute wait.
Beyond the 8.
And it'll be Beyond the
Beyond
eights.
the eight. So can I make him a mod in the studio side of things?
No.
No.
Yes. Yes, you can.
Wait,
Yeah.
make up your mind, guys. Either I can or I can't.
If you go into settings,
Okay. Permissions?
now I gotta look.
Oh, that way. I thought you meant this StreamYard studio, but you're talking about being in studio inside YouTube in your YouTube studio?
Settings, community moderation,
All right, hang on. You slow down.
user management.
Didn't I say slow down?
Okay.
All right, I'm in settings. Yeah.
Settings to community moderation.
I don't see community moderation.
Above
I see
creator
community.
demographics, agreements, creator demographics, commuter moderation, permissions, upload defaults, channel, general.
You're calling out a lot of stuff that's not here.
In your settings,
Yeah.
In your-
Oh, yeah.
go to your studio
Yep.
settings.
Yep.
Click settings. You have general, channel, upload of default, permissions, community moderation.
I have content control under community. Is that what we're looking for?
No, we're looking for user managements.
Yeah, that's not a thing.
What do you have under general? I don't want you to hit general. You should have general, channel, upload defaults, permissions, community moderations.
All right, so it doesn't say general, it says channel. I see what you're doing, Moto.
Okay, so right there you're in general. Go down to community moderation.
Okay. On stage.
Hmm. Let's see.
Was that a
then
yes or no?
Hit the middle button next to content controls and then user management.
Content controls. All right, I see
Right.
content controls.
Then user management. Hit that category.
User management is not here.
Has to be.
And no channel guidelines.
When was the last time you updated your YouTube, bro?
It's supposed to automatically update, otherwise it wouldn't let me use it.
Right.
Mhm.
Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, that's where you do it. And you're
All right, no wrench for you.
well, you just go to your YouTube channel, whatever, and press on your own live and go to that chat and right click on his chat once he throws in a high key fob, then you can do that right there.
We'll try it. We'll keep trying. Well, I keep trying. I'll let Sick do his bong rips, and
Yeah.
it won't let me bring up the current live.
You don't need to bring up the current. Why do you want to? Why do you want to bring up the current live?
Because that's the only way it's letting me.
I don't understand why you have different shit in your fucking studio.
I
You don't have
know either,
free-
bro.
You don't have premium.
No.
There you go.
That shouldn't make no difference.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
There's different settings. In settings, there's no general. There's no general.
Yeah, but he's got a YouTube account, so you get all that stuff to upload and manage your channel. YouTube Premium is for skipping ads and doing
Yeah,
other things like
But
that.
he said
Yeah.
he doesn't have a general. He doesn't have general. He says
Yeah.
channel. He doesn't have upload defaults. He doesn't have permissions.
Might
He
be in the
doesn't have
wrong settings.
community
I don't know.
moderation, community demographics, agreements. What do you have on the left-hand side under settings?
All right. So if I go into Studio, let's do that.
Mhm. You see
And okay,
dashboard.
so I see the settings tab. So I click that, right?
No. I'm talking about the settings on the bottom left.
You mean dashboard?
Mhm. Under dashboard.
On your dashboard, bottom left-hand side is settings.
Down
No.
towards the bottom.
I mean, I can scroll through content on my dashboard, but there's nothing else there.
That's absurd. So you're telling me
Can you throw up my screen share?
Yeah, I can.
Well, that's where we are right there. Like you go to your
Okay, so
Is
one
that-
thing is you're doing it on the computer.
yes.
see, that helps to know what you're doing. Okay.
Is my laptop up, sweetie? No, I need it.
So yeah, you're showing him the same thing that I'd be showing him.
Mm-hmm. He's not on his PC doing it, so he's seeing different stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know how we get done?
Yeah.
It's a lot of
Very
snow
soft.
everywhere. How you doing, Big Dan? I see you out there. Who else?
Big
What is
Dan,
it?
what's up? We'll get the link, the comments.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't pull the comments up anyway.
Yeah.
Remember how you
Quick.
found Forgotten Angels on YouTube? Yeah, that's a neat story. Quick shoe. I found it through watching Shade Tree
Yeah.
and knew all about it. And then when I started meeting guys like you that, yeah, actually did service work with them and showed up at campouts. Thought that's got to be a good bunch of guys to hang out with. And here we are.
Hell yeah. What are you growling at?
Yeah. I mean, most everything started with Shade Tree for me.
Yeah,
If
most
I really-
definitely.
If I really think about it, motovlogging, interest in other bikes other than Harley Davidsons, then Forgotten Angels.
Like I would say he was my biggest influence on YouTubing and like a channel. Josh was absolutely my number one influence, without a
I'd say
doubt.
that too. Yeah.
And I mean, there was more than one time where I wanted to start a channel and do my own thing on the bike and stuff, but it was just bad timing.
Yeah. He's got a good video how he uses it, how he does his motovlog setup, and he keeps it real simple. Use even a Hero 4 still. He might still use that today. I don't know, but I know he did a couple years ago. He still used a 4. You had all the bouncing and the bumping and the action as you go down the road, which is cool, and it's chaotic and fast moving. It goes with his spiel of how he talks.
Yeah.
I think it's cool.
I gotta check my laundry to see if it's dry. I'll be right back. I need my pajamas.
Mhm. We're here. We're good.
Oh,
Yeah. So anyway, when Key Fob gets back, we'll get him.
I'm here. I'm
Oh
just
yeah. I just didn't see on the screen. Talking to your peeps. There's Brainy. He says, "Dang, that doesn't sound fun."
what laundry?
Maybe that's what she was talking about. Yeah. Laundry's good. If you got a washer and you got a dryer, be thankful. Because man, have you ever had to hump stuff? I know you have, Key Fob, to a laundromat to do your stuff because you probably didn't have electricity for a while. You probably done that recently.
I had to do fucking wash and fold.
What's that?
Wash and fold. You bring it to a laundry. Either you do it yourself or you have them do the wash and fold. I used to do it by the pound.
Wow.
I would just pay them to do it. They would wash it, they'd fold it, and they'd give it to you in a bag. At the
I
end of
never
the day.
knew that. I thought everybody just did it themselves. I never knew that was a service even.
Yep. Wash and fold.
Let's see if you got a wrench now, buddy.
Make a comment.
I gotta go into this YouTube. Yeah, I do.
Hey, Realty. We've been
talking.
talking about you. Want to make sure we express my and Carney's especially, our appreciation to you for letting us come in and not only promote our channels, but promote what Forgotten Angels is and what it's about to your community, so we can better spread the word of who they are, what they're about.
Yes.
Which is how essentially through YouTube, Shade Tree Surgeon, Forgotten Angels, that's how everyone who is currently on the panel has met. And that's what we were just discussing. And being able to get on your live stream with Carney and you and just explain our life situations and what we're about, it was thank you. Which I don't know if you've heard about it yet, Moto. But we were on there for hours.
I just learned something new being a guest. I went down at the bottom right, said join the chat. So I hit that button and made me hit a couple other things. Now I can type right in here while we're sitting in this little studio like sick. You could do that too.
It's fun, isn't it? Being able to sit there, not have any of that other stuff to worry about. Just
yeah.
Are we caught up on comments? Are we caught up on comments?
I don't know. So
Realty is new, so right about there. Right under my wow.
We'll start at the beginning because I don't have a lot of them.
There you go. I see you.
I don't know.
I should went out and filmed a ride or something today to make a video, but I was a lazy piece of shit.
I actually recorded 2 videos today riding out to meet Brainy. Her and her dad. Her dad was supposed to ride halfway back with her from Valdosta to here. He apparently went like 5 minutes down the road.
That's not halfway.
No, it wasn't halfway. She sent me the location of where they were, and I was an hour and 10 minutes away.
Good night.
I was like, what? I better get going then.
What in the
and it gets worse. She sends me an address to put in my GPS, and she sent it to Lake Park, Florida, which is all the way on the East Coast. I'm like, this cannot be right.
Not be correct.
Brainy calling us out.
Jade, where are you? Where the hell is she? Jade,
we don't know, bro. We're not there.
I saw Carney on your show a couple days ago.
Almost there. I'm almost caught up. Nobody typed nothing.
We're being quiet too, so yeah, not prompting. We should do like you do us. You just start putting in a bunch of 1-letter comments and
random.
So we're 9 more behind.
One
right.
one letter at a time to make a sentence. Each line.
Oh, you remember that?
There we go.
one?
We're all caught up.
My blood was for keep
Isn't that
going.
something?
Amazing.
This is
Camp
that's
out
something.
be-
Isn't that
Wildwood
something?
Beach.
Fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole, buddy. Go ahead. Smoke up the room.
How far are you away from Tampa? Realty? Reality. Ah,
Yeah, real IT.
real IT. It takes me a minute.
Jersey. That's another
Oh, yeah.
Jerseyan.
Is she?
Tom's River.
Should just go with Marie. That's my mom's name. I used to start calling you mom. Are you okay with that? Probably not.
Yeah, I don't know where Wildwood is.
I'm in Jersey. They just call you Krista. Cool. All right.
That's Moto, and of course you already know Sick, and me, of course,
And Carney.
and Carney.
Carney
He's I sent him an invite too.
He was on her channel a couple days ago.
Yeah, it was me and him both.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, that's right. You were on the live. I remember that story too.
I was in bed and I was half asleep. Sorry.
85. Gosh, I had already graduated, almost got through the army at that time.
Really? I was in high school. I graduated in 90.
Yeah, it's about 85, 86 when the Challenger did the
Yeah.
split up in the sky.
In
That's what I
'85,
remember.
my dad was regretting his decisions.
I did that through the whole 80s. Regretted all my decisions. Nah, not really. But I had made better ones.
Why'd you get kicked out of the league? Because you keep winning?
Right? I don't know how to play fantasy football.
Yeah.
I barely know how to play the real sport, much less fantasy style.
Mm.
Hi, Krista Marie. How are you?
Do you roll dice to do that? Is it like Dungeons and Dragons?
No kidding, Big Dan. You're a youngster too.
Graduated 87. Yeah. 7, 8.
We're all
9.
so young.
Yeah. Wow, we're really
82.
close in age, Big Dan. We're really close in age. We're 2 years apart. I graduated in 90. 3 years, whatever. I can't.
Yeah, well, it's to a decision make into the world, right? See?
See what had happened in '85. My dad didn't wait but like a month after my brother was born for him and my mom to decide they wanted to have me as well. So in '85, he was regretting his decisions. I was the hard child.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Was not an easy child as well. I was not an easy child.
I've apologized to my mom, but
Dude, my sister had smooth sailing compared to me, man.
93.
I took all the heat.
my brother probably could have killed somebody, and my parents wouldn't have known because they were so busy dealing with me.
Mm.
He walked on water.
Oh no, there was literally so much going on with me. They didn't have time. They were
Full time on your forehead. Full time.
Yeah.
My sister walked on fucking water, bro. At least she thought she did. At least my parents thought she did.
Yeah.
Is Brainy calling me deaf?
Huh? Sorry.
Huh?
We're stupid.
Hey?
I know, I'm so sorry.
Huh?
It's only age old joke I can repeat. So nobody likes a smart ass. I found
That's
that
right.
out today, and I had to check my own motives. Going, damn, maybe that's my thing. Why?
Well,
I got a few friends, but
that joke resonates with me, so it's okay. I appreciate it.
smart ass, or is being sarcastic rather similar? Is that a similar definition?
Shut the fuck up.
Huh?
can still hear you whispering to her.
Jade, shut up.
I like smart ass. Yeah, it's terrible. Because I heard that saying today that nobody likes, and I thought, damn, I'm kind of like that. thinking I'm all funny and stuff all the time, or sarcasm.
They say no one likes a smartass, but they do.
I
They
grew
truly
up
do.
with it. I grew up with it. It's risky depending on who you surround yourself with.
What's up, honey?
You just got to be able to take it back when it comes to you.
Exactly. They can't be sensitive.
Yeah. Be
What did
happy.
Brandon say?
What's your motto? Be happy.
Be happy. Find your happiness.
Joy to the world. All the boys and girls now.
Woo-hoo.
We don't know where Carney's at. He's probably currently occupied. You just missed. Brainy was doing a live where she was doing 3 card reads. I know you had said you were interested in that, but you had literally just missed her. Maybe
Oh.
10, 20 minutes before I started this live.
Carney could be at the mountain, or he could be down from the mountain, or he could be en route to the mountain, or he could be working. That's hard to say. Maybe he got his motorcycle fixed.
He was supposed to do that.
And if he did, he's probably out riding. Wouldn't that be great? If he was out riding, I think he'd be live streaming. Hey, look, I'm riding again. Maybe not. Maybe he just did a solo act.
You can link your channel down there below, Miss Brainy. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Don't worry, be happy now.
Baby. Is that Bob Marley one?
No, that's what's his name?
It's
Oh, that's who it is. What's his name?
Hold
Yeah.
on, I'll get it.
it's a reggae though.
Yeah, it is.
Similar
Sim-
to Marley.
Oh.
Right.
Bobby McFerrin.
Ah,
Brown Chicken says it's Afro Man.
yeah, I don't know.
Barbara McFerrin. Don't worry, be happy. Official music video with Robin Williams.
Big damn for the info. Look at him.
Bobby McFerrin on, Dan.
Yeah.
Score.
Yes, ma'am. Can I do for you? Somebody's asking about you.
Yeah, the doggies. We need some doggy action apparently on the screen.
We have the blind one is in the big kennel right now, sleeping.
Yeah.
And of course, you know, the psychopath is at my feet. She's mad.
Nice.
She was playing with her blue ball, and I don't know where it is.
Balls.
I think that's what she's coming to tell me. She can't find it.
She'll know if you have it.
Oh, is that what it is? She can go get your ball.
Nobody's catching that. That's
Yeah, no, I'm not touching that one.
yeah,
But,
leave it alone.
leaving it.
Not entertaining, huh? Gotcha.
That goes down a whole different rabbit hole, buddy.
Oh, dude, my brain is contaminated. That's what happens when you grow up in the 80s, 70s. Bring that stuff with you. I'm Afro Man. Afro.
Bro, man.
My readings so randomly. Try to listen to my heart when it calls me to do it. Probably best.
Yeah, she gets her best reads that way.
Yeah.
What do you want, young lady?
Have you experimented like with that, Brainy? Like if you were really, say, stressing about something for whatever reason or just your mood and then tried to do that?
When she,
Like it's
You-
different with artwork for me at times, you know, when I do art. It affects what comes out.
I think all art's that way, right? All things that
Card
come from-
reading, that's
yeah.
art.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it just how you look at it.
I know if I try to moto vlog when I'm pissy, it's usually not a good moto vlog.
Yeah, what happened to that happy stuff, right? Like, damn.
Right. I actually have 1 or 2 saved that I've never
all right.
published where I'm just pissy as shit. I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
not
It's
putting it
real.
out.
Yeah, I know. It's
I
real.
remember a couple of times in the beginning, I called Moto. I was like, remember those conversations, Moto? I was like, this happened, this went wrong, this isn't working, and this ain't working. And by the way, nothing worked. And Moto would be like, Yeah,
Yeah.
that sucks. Well, you got to invest in better shit. Well, that's what I mean. He didn't want to say that, but like, I knew it.
Mm.
I knew what was going on. I didn't have good. I had a phone.
Dude, I went through 100 million different scenarios of failures,
Yes.
learning how to, and now after all those failures, you can actually help somebody with who's having those same trials. And you
Yeah.
can say, hey, maybe you should try this or do that. And
Yeah.
it all works out.
I was such a pain in the ass to Moto, man, in the beginning. God damn.
Oh, I know.
Now you're helping people left and right, though. I mean, it's like
I'd be calling Moto like some days daily, some days hourly.
Who's there?
Like,
6 at the door. There's a problem.
Hey, Margaret, it's me again.
oh man.
It's old Ray Stevens. Hey, Margaret, it's me again.
It's me again, Margaret.
Oh man.
I actually have that on tape outside in the Goldwing.
It's crazy.
And we appreciate you, Road King. Your love and support, and not only in our live, in Brainy's live, but in real Krista's live. I'm going to mispronounce it if I say it the other way. Reality. No, I can't do true crime because I've spent time with the people who committed those true crimes. Those real demon people where there's you look into their eyes and there's nothing. And once you spend time with those people, you don't want to see it again. You don't want to. Yeah, see, you lose your minds. Exactly.
I wonder if they can get not talked out of that state, but something happened that would unlock the brain.
I sat and watched a guy.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Who murdered his girlfriend, right? His girlfriend was a correctional officer. Murdered her, put her in the front seat of her car wrapped up in a sheet, and kept telling her kid for like 2 or 3 days, Mama's in the car sleeping.
Good.
And at no point did, that's what that kid has to live with is every couple of hours or so, she'd walk out to check on Mom and Mom would never open the door for her. Right.
Yeah.
And then on the day of her funeral,
because she's sleeping,
he was literally sitting there playing card games during the funeral. Like everyone else around him knew the funeral was going on, right? Didn't care.
Fucked up.
Yeah, that's probably not fixable, huh?
No. I think whatever that creature is that's been circling the yard, Brainy, is back.
And the truth, man, I don't know. Never heard of John O'Keefe. O'Keefe sounds like a painter.
The last name sounds familiar, but it reminds me of something sick would be lighting up.
Is that the New Jersey State Trooper that died in the late 80s, mid 80s? By that lady who fled to Cuba? I don't know. If we're in the same book or the same paragraph or the same, I don't know.
May not even be in the same category.
Fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole, buddy. Light it up.
It's your bowl. It's your hole.
Oof.
Do it up. People are what? They're messed up, yeah, and I can't sleep, yeah.
Oh, he's a murderer.
Yeah, I can't watch those shows very. Like, I will go on a binge of watching crime shows, and then I find out that I don't sleep very well, and I start thinking different, and It's like too much brainwashing of that type of. I'm like, that's not happening. But you think about that for yourself.
Granny used to watch what I would call murder porn on a regular basis, and
Yeah,
I had to tell her, look, you can't. When I'm trying to go to sleep, you have to stop watching it because
yeah.
what you're watching is coming into my dreams.
It brainwashes you a little bit. It does me, and it's
She's watching snuff films, bro.
snuff.
All right, so if you watch South Park, they refer to the reality shows where they're deep fried homicide and so on and so forth, right? They make fun of it as parents watch that to get turned on, and but it's the South Park take of it, so you have to take that with a grain of
Woo. Yeah,
really, really decorative salt flakes. Yes,
scares me. The
she's even had to stop watching it because it affects her energies now.
Yeah.
people I work with or clients I have sometimes, they go, "Hey, put whatever you like on the TV." When they start putting stuff like that on, whatever, I go,
Mm. Okay, maybe I should take over the TV now.
And I always going, yeah, I never watched South Park. I mean, I like fun and dumb stuff too, but
I remember watching the video of the murder of Officer Dean Keller in Dublin, Georgia. We actually had to watch that in a college class.
yeah,
That's not something you forget. And while I was doing EMT classes, having to watch some of the response videos where there was an officer who responded to a tractor accident. It was just like it could happen right here on our side roads. A tractor towing ammonia, whatever that ammonia stuff is, wrecked, and the gas had leaked all over like a cloud. Go ahead, Dean. Looks like you need to say something.
oh no, I'm just reading that and just going, there's signs all the time about parenting and about kids and behaviors and just weird stuff that goes on. I mean, there's signs like right there, somebody who doesn't stick up for their kids. Well, maybe you should look into that family, as a, I don't know.
Yeah, exactly, Big
'Cause-
Dan. All I watch now is cartoons, buddy.
Yeah. Motovlogs are pretty safe.
Yeah, they are.
Most of ours. Unless you watching some how to lose a helicopter in 3 turns, and I'm on my R1 going, reflecting on, could I do that? I could do that. Nobody stops for cops when you're on an R1.
No.
I mean, I had slight thoughts of that kind of stuff, and because I remember cops pulled me a couple times on my R1. I did get a ticket eventually, but they'd always go, "Thanks for stopping." I'm like, well, yeah, what else would I do?
I mean, that's what the Alabama state trooper said to me when I got pulled over visiting Old
Thank
Mac.
you for
He was like, I
stopping.
thought you were going to run.
I was going to say thank you for the pullover.
Thanks for not ramming me off the side of the road.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No pit maneuver. Appreciate it.
Right.
They're the only things left up with 6 agencies that aren't calling each other out.
Oh, yeah. If you want to hear more about that kind of stuff, pull up Mike Ball's channel,
Yeah.
Insane Wheels. He will hammer that stuff loud and proud.
Yeah. I obviously have passion for that stuff.
I can see why the comments would get annoying, right? Because you get ready to click one, then someone puts in a comment and then it oops up and you're like, oh, that's not the one I was about to click.
Yeah. Well, the thing is it's always in the way. And so if you need to see it, you have to actually click it up, and then it's like too late if it's something you didn't want up. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's.
No, you're good, Krista. It's more. See, Moto and Sick they tag team the comments when they're in the panel. on their lives. So they're able to, when one person can sit here and read while the other person is clicking, or vice versa, right?
Sometimes, yeah,
As how it is for me, it's
you're
I
all on your own.
yeah. I mean, Six is moderator now since he cried
Yeah.
so much.
We'll go through the comments and read them if you like, and just address the people out there trying to talk. If you want to talk to you, I'm good. If I can
Oh,
interject, I will.
we're reading through them, and
Yeah.
oh,
I got to
there's a
switch
crybaby.
rooms. I'll be right back. Okay.
All
No,
right.
you're good. Go to your
This-
12 by 12.
I'm gonna disconnect because I got to unplug the internet and everything and all that shit.
We got you. You got the link.
The rant. So I said you're passionate about it.
Exactly. And that's how anybody is with anything they're passionate about. Especially when you're trying to type. I don't know what your fingernails look like, but if you've got fingernails like the girls I'm used to in middle Georgia, it's hard to type when you got like 3 inches sticking out from your fingertips.
You can type from a distance. That would be interesting. Yeah, ran a state retreat with an El Camino. Not advisable.
How big was that 454 in that El Camino, Big Dan?
I don't know, but it took 10 gallons of gas, I'm sure, in the first
Right.
2 minutes.
I miss my El Camino. I had a 77, but it only had a 305 in it. So
They're beautiful truck cars, whatever. They were really unique. I thought they were cool. I liked them.
what was it, the Subaru Brat? One of my grandfather's brother had, and I love that thing. And I wish Subaru would re-release it just like they did, with the back seats and all that.
Yeah, I remember my friend growing up, his dad had a green El Camino, and that had to have been early to mid 70s car.
Probably the same color mine. It was like a avocado green.
Yeah, exactly.
I loved it.
Yeah, one like no hunter green. It was kind of a limey, brighter, but rich. I can't say, maybe it was somewhat deep, but not. It was just a neat green. 305.
Really? I mean, okay. I didn't get the full experience of the 305 because the transmission, the 350 turbo that comes with those, it was the reason that the vehicle was parked to begin with. So when it got into my hands, 18, 19, 20-year-old, it's not going to last long.
Yeah, I get it.
I mean, look at the Lowrider ST outside. It's sitting with a blown clutch and a ball back tire. Oh,
Wow.
yeah. Whatever that creature is outside our property again. All the dogs are watching it.
I hear a little bit in the background. I got a screen share if you want to pull up. This is the 78 that
Oh, there you go.
Big Dan was talking about anyway. I went with the green, and guy I worked with had one similar to that at work. It was nice. It was blue. I think the one I was talking about was older than this. A little I don't know, the front end was different. I don't remember a big boxier type front end. It's almost like a El Camino, or what do they call it? Yeah,
in 77, they changed the headlights from the 76 to what you're seeing now in the 78 models.
Okay. Let's see what 76 brings up.
That should be a stacked headlight.
Let's see, image. Yeah. You're right.
Yep. And they switched it in 77. I loved it. I wish I would have had money to actually do it right back then. Yeah, what you're hearing outside is the pack. We have, of course, the blind one is sitting beside me, sleeping. Siete, the pit bull, is staring out the window, trying to keep an eye on whatever it is out there, and the other 8 are outside barking at it.
Yeah. Pretty off in the distance, so it's not too bad.
Whatever it is killed either a squirrel or a rabbit
Wow, there's a
in our
7.
front yard.
Hmm.
We could see what was left of the fur. My bet it's a bobcat, because if it was coyotes, I would be able to hear them.
Yeah, you left the other night because of some activity going on.
Yeah, it's whatever it is that's out there right now. It's got all of them in an uproar. Carney, I sent you a link, man. It's in your messenger.
It's not a very good picture, but here's an interior. Kind of bring back some cool memories too. Like that
Yeah.
buckets.
I didn't have a floor shift though. I had a column shift.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's 74, possibly. Because here's the, I think those are 74s. Some of them, they got mixed up. What is that with the dual stripes on the front?
That's probably
That's
the
something different.
Super Sport.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Super Sport came with a 454.
Hmm. They made everything into cool. I thought in the 70s though, like they stopped. They kind of like really, what did they call all the engines? They took the power away from them.
Well, you had that era where everything went lethargic. Even the Mustangs,
Yeah.
you had like 4 cylinders.
Oh, those were horrible. Yeah, 75, 76. And little Ford bank. They were like a Pinto, but it said
Yeah,
Mustang.
exactly.
What's up, Barney?
What up? How you guys doing?
Oh, fantastic, my friend.
Good to see you, man. We was talking about you. We said, "Where's Carney?" I don't know. I said, "Well, maybe you got his motorcycle fixed because he's been kind of MIA."
It's crazy to see the time difference. Like out here, you can see outside. It's all dark, right?
Yeah.
Kearney over there in New Mexico's got sunlight still.
Swooping it up.
Yeah, lots of
It's a
sunlight.
little chilly though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
doing all right though.
Yeah, did you link your channel, Brandy? She says yeah, but she's gonna do it again. No, I don't want to hear about your uncle's boss 429. I don't. No.
Just be crying.
Right. There I was with just a ranky little burned up 305. My
Hmm.
buddy had a 83 elk Monte Carlo with a 350, and she's got a uncle with a 429 wrencher. I don't want to hear about that. Make me jealous.
Yeah, see if that Oh, I'm not a mod. All right. Oh, that Durs, I can't put out, but that's the thing.
So
Sick might have it.
I know it's a thing, but why is it a thing where the mods can't comment in the shorts?
That is the oddest thing. Like Sterling has me a mod. I have to, like I said, I can comment. I just can't on the YouTube app that's on most people's phone. Will prevent you. Like if you made me a mod, I'd have to go to
To the
Internet
PC.
Explorer on my
Yeah.
thing. Oh no, you can still do it on my phone, but I have to do it through like Google. I have to go through the Google thing and say desktop. Let me see the desktop version of it, and then sign into YouTube. And then I can do it. But I got to switch back and forth all the time. If I see somebody short, a lot of times I just skip it. I don't do a lot of shorts no more. I end up obsessing on them.
I enjoy doing them. Yeah, I mean, to
No,
me,
I
it's a
mean-
way to.
Looking at them. Making
Oh,
them,
really?
I'll make a few or two of them. Yeah.
Never again, sick. Never again.
Fire in the hole.
Yeah. I don't think it works. So you can't, it's not a link like you can click on, right, Brainy?
No.
Yeah.
And I'm afraid to touch anything in my tabs because anytime I start managing my tabs when StreamYard is up, it freezes the computer now.
Are you sure about that, Road King? Whether you're a regular mod or a managing mod, I don't recall. You might be right. That's something to think about. Something we
We
should
will test that. Yeah, we will test that. A 78 Blazer with the 350 block. See, but the 78, that was before they went small again. So that was still the full body Blazer.
That was still the big boys.
And
That's
Ford
big.
was putting the 302s in the same size Broncos.
Yeah.
Gosh, remember when keg parties were the thing? It was something to do. Kids
I've never
today
been-
have never done even. I don't know if they even know about that. Maybe they do. I just don't ever see it.
The biggest thing to a keg party is down at Forgotten Angels
Yeah.
when we stow
Yeah.
all the kegs in the shower so sick can't take a shower.
Yeah. They're in the shower.
They had to put them somewhere where we could put them on ice, man. Oh, come on.
Yes. What's wrong with garbage fucking cans?
We were out of garbage cans.
I guess.
Going to work, Carney?
No,
No.
everybody's over here at the pub, so I just said,
Right on.
you guys are on.
Reality. The one that lady who was on the live stream with is in the chat.
Yeah, she says, hey.
To you. Yeah.
All right, so I have issue with this here. The 2018 Ford F-150 has the Coyote 5.0, right? That's basically nothing but a 302. Why are you putting, again, not your fault, just saying, why are they putting a small V8 in what should be a work truck? Right?
Yeah, it needs more of that torque power. Is that what you mean?
I would think so. Like my
Yeah.
dad's F-150 has the 351,
Well,
not the 5.0.
150 is a small. That's what quarter ton. That's kind of
Quarter ton.
not really a huge work truck necessarily.
But that's your standard run of the mill
Yeah. Yeah.
work truck. I don't know. I'm an asshole, and that's just my
No,
opinion.
yeah, I get it. I get it. You're like, what's the utility and the purpose of having the truck? You know, some people want a truck just because they think the truck is country or something, and they want to have that look or that status. Other people buy a truck because they use it as a truck. You know,
Just like our
pulling
Grand
campers,
Cherokee.
throwing gravel
Exactly.
and dirt and hauling deer, whatever. Motorcycles.
Definitely on the motorcycles.
Yeah. Back into the ditch, right? Piece of plywood, poop, drive right on in.
But see, it has a twin turbo. There's a difference. And even with that, you have to wait for the turbos to spool up to get your power out of it.
Yeah, but they're always spooled up because you got one turbo for the low range and one turbo for the high.
Be worth the wait.
That's why they got two turbos in them. They're always, one of them's always spooled up.
Well, why don't we just put a turbo on one of my bikes and see how that goes?
I would love the friggin' turbo, the friggin' night train.
All block 400? I didn't even
With
know a 400.
supercharged.
Yeah, Chevy small block 400.
Huh? Just higher RPM, smaller pistons.
And you
Different
match
series,
that up
right?
with the turbo 400 transmission. It's nice.
Nice.
Nice. I'm more of a Chevy man than a Ford man, to be honest with you. That's because I watched my dad replace the transmission in his truck 7 times.
Damn.
My dad likes Chevy.
Mm-hmm.
Carney's fighting it. Get it, Carney.
Yeah. Carney's having an argument with that thing.
Yeah, I kind
Yeah.
of wish I had my setup so I could put
Show
it
'em who's
in
boss.
do it right, because normally if I had my setup, it'd be sitting like this.
Yeah, just right.
That's all right.
We have faith in you. You'll get it.
Eventually.
It's
Probably
all
by
right.
the time I got to leave.
We've been carried around in motorcycle helmets, looking up at the ceiling in Publix. We've been everywhere. We've done all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Heaven be sick. Those are neat when you go in and do incognito stuff and you're still on the live.
Sick loves going into Publix while he's on
It might-
live.
They might be hidden in a helmet or somewhere and still
Yeah.
see, but
Yeah,
those are interesting.
always.
Hmm. Let's go to the foot doctor, 2,000 views later. Like,
Oh,
wow.
yeah. Foot doctor, everything.
I like it when he goes into the pharmacy, the special pharmacy.
Special pharmacy.
My kind of pharmacy.
Right. See, let me get what you got that I need for this here. I
Yeah.
get this specific problem.
Let's go get some meds.
Yeah.
Sounds so much more official. You don't like to leave your property? I do in the cart for
I may need meds before we go down there.
have not done grocery shopping online. I mean, I do all the other stuff online. Whatever
did
I
it in-
need.
So
In
how long
China,
you plan on being on, Matt?
until I get bored.
Yeah, because I'm gonna go and hang out with the family, and if you guys are still on by the time I get home, man, I'll jump back in.
See what
What do you
happens.
think,
Yeah.
bro?
It was good to see you though.
You guys have a wonderful evening, everybody in chat, everybody
Yeah.
uptown panel. I'll see you soon.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
it.
Hit that thumbs up, hit the
Carney
notification
rides.
bell, and you know how it goes, you guys.
It's love, man. We'll see you
We
later.
got you, Carney.
Come on, Carney. Take care, man. Yo, I want to call the dispensary real quick. I'm gonna call Grow Healthy to see if they have any hash burger. Is that okay?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to stop you. You want to do it on the live?
Yeah, I don't care.
Do it on the live, bro.
COVID gave you the permission to literally just stay. Yeah, I know. It changed a lot of things. There was no more going out to the movies.
Hi, how are you? Do you have any hash burger on sale?
I think we're actually sold out of hash burger at the moment.
Sold out? Do you know if it gets restocked by tomorrow?
On Tuesday, it won't be tomorrow. Probably be on Tuesday or Thursday.
Probably on Tuesday or Thursday. Okay, I'll check back Tuesday. Thank you.
No problem. Bye.
Bye.
To answer your question, Brandy, Sick got the fireworks because he's on Apple.
Apple. You have to pay an extra $1,000 for those fireworks.
Yeah, he paid for them fireworks.
Dude, why does my sugar refuse to go down today, dude?
Is your pump working?
Yeah, it's just that I'm eating.
Well, then there you go. You know why.
I'm eating shit I'm not logging. Or I'm not logging enough of what I'm eating or whatever. I don't know. Something's happening.
Brandy got to go see the new Avatar movie.
It's the same as the
I
first
heard
two.
about it. I wonder if it was as good as the first. That was an incredible movie.
She says it's the same as the first two. So
First two, so there's a
There's
third. Is
something
that
happened.
explain to her why the fireworks are the fireworks. Sick.
Because you put your thumbs up and it makes fireworks, man. I don't know.
Hand signals the Apple machine or something. Does it?
Only when it wants to. What a piece of shit, dude.
I know. There you go.
Now it works.
Yeah, let that jersey out, buddy. There you go.
Woo!
Yeah. Well,
That's right.
it's quick to be flicking the fucking switch, you know? It's just flips sometimes. Just comes out full jersey, 100 miles an hour.
They need the no F's given sign.
Right.
Bunch of
Welcome in, Dying Breed.
Diane Breed, what's up, brother?
Brandon wants you to do it again before you rip that.
American truck driver. Dang.
Oh,
Oh, it gave you a thumbs up, little bubble. That's cute.
yeah, that's not good. I don't want
The
that.
bubble maker's in the way. It's probably going,
Bubble maker. The bubble maker.
no baby bubble blowing bullies
The-
in our
The breathing apparatus.
but yeah. The respirator.
Did I
Still
tell
the
you that they got? I
respirator.
saw a bong that they have in the shape of lungs and a trachea and everything.
I think so.
Yeah, you were saying something about that. I
Pretty-
expect you to Google it and show an image so we all could see it, but you never did.
It was on Facebook, but I gotta look. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me just rip one. Oh, okay. I'll look first. Hold on. I'll look. I'll pack it after I look.
The bubble
I'll
maker.
be right back.
Yeah, man.
Bong
Scuba Steve.
looks like lungs. Oh, look at that.
Look at that. Well, you
Yeah,
look
we
at
did.
that.
You look at that. Dangerous sight.
Your face is all red, dude. Are you okay?
No.
It's taking on the light from the monitor.
Hey, Mita,
No. It's,
you got a light?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
there we go. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Maybe. Oh, there they are. I think.
Yeah. Reading ahead. Reality.
Yeah, these are not the ones I saw.
These are
Sure.
not the droids
Class.
you're looking for.
Not the droids you're.
But,
Glass lung.
she would.
Me and my computer have a constant battle of who's in control. And my phones understand that I'm in control. I will smash them if they don't work properly. The computer is not quite understanding that principle yet.
It's bigger. That's why.
That's
If my laptop could do editing still, I would use it. But
Does it run low on memory or something?
yeah, it
Yeah.
doesn't have the memory for CapCut and the Insta360 editor.
Oh, I bet that draws a little bit of energy, huh?
Before I got
Especially
this,
at like 8K at times, don't they?
yeah, what I was actually
Oh.
having to do was download the Insta360 editor, edit all my programs or my videos, send them to a portable hard drive,
Yep.
delete the program, download CapCut again, and then go through the whole thing back and forth. It was a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Because having them both on took too much space and it started. I got you.
Yeah.
There's got to be a way to work around that, you would think. I don't know. I bet you can't download it like to a cloud instead of your hard drive.
Well, Brainy used, there was two other editing platforms that she used, and it didn't download to the computer. It would only download the video once you got done with it. But with CapCut being on the laptop, I could go to the camp out without Wi-Fi, edit my videos, without any internet connection, and then wait till I got home and then upload them all.
Mm-hmm.
Now I carry multiple SD cards, so I
Yeah.
don't have to take the laptop.
Yeah.
And CapCut is the editing program that me and Brainy currently use for our moto vlogs and other stuff. Although it's very Chinese. You can tell it's Chinese when you go into the sticker category. None of them, yeah, very Chinese. I think it's more, and I think me and Sig had this conversation before. CapCut is more directed to TikTok and TikTok content. That's what it's more meant for.
Huh.
So, I mean,
Yeah,
look,
you
go
get
ahead.
a lot of preloaded stuff. I notice on your videos that you can use out like sort of things you was asking me, like stickers. Does it have all that? Like you got a lot of little goodies that help promote a smaller format, shorter video than more long form. Is that why you say it was more TikTok oriented?
Yeah, yeah.
heard- I
It's
guess.
all about the short form stuff,
Yeah.
which is fine. But when I want an American based sticker, I want an American based sticker. You know what I'm saying? Or some that understands the Western culture a little better than CapCut does.
Yeah,
But
it'd be
it's
nice
all
you could
right.
put a filter in there, or like when they ask you what language, well, what culture?
Oh, that is gorgeous.
Wow. Huh. Mine would be all black.
That one probably is.
I have no idea how much that would cost, but that looks like quite an expensive piece.
Yeah.
And I mean, to be honest with you, I don't even know if I would even use it. I would just put it in a glass display case or something.
You know what? I'm going to see how much one of those would be.
Like
Oh,
art.
Shade Tree has a video coming out soon, I think.
That's got to be 300 at least.
Oh, yeah. So I was thinking like $500 or something. Who knows?
Yeah. That would be 3 to 5, I would guess.
That's two of them.
Well, they're connected at the bottom and they're connected
Mhm.
at the top too.
Dual
And they're connected.
chamber.
Yeah, they're connected. A couple.
All right, so
places.
there's another model where basically where their sternum is where your bowl goes in at.
Yeah, I've seen that one. But this
It's
one's
definitely-
on, this one's on Facebook for some reason. I could only find it on Facebook. I could not find it off Facebook.
It might
So,
just
I
be
don't
an
know.
AI thing.
It could be.
I see one shaped like a heart. That one's pretty neat.
That heart one I saw a lot of. That's pretty cool.
Back in my younger days, I took the little hamster water tube things that they drink the water out of.
Excuse
I
me.
took the end of it, knocked the ball out, right? And attached the bowl to the other end. So you could squeeze it down in, and when you lit it up, you could let it expand out, and it would be like a vacuum. And it would go ahead and suck all of it into the chamber and allow it to cool off. It didn't last long.
No.
No. No, I want to see how much. Yeah, I can't find the one you brought up at all.
Yeah, I can't either. I can't find it at all.
But the other one is only $100.
Yeah.
Only $100.
Imagine we're saying only to $100 today.
I have two in the garage. The two Cheech and Chong ones. They were $350 a piece.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, they were. I had money when I had them.
Canva is the one Brainy was using. And there was another one that she had access to.
Canva, yeah.
The ash catcher alone in the one bong that I had was $125 or $130.
That hurts, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Something that you can just roll up in a little piece of paper.
Yeah. It's just simpler.
And I let YouTube pick my thumbnails. I used to worry about it, and I need to give you 3 options and pick which one I like best. I don't even care anymore. I just click
Dude.
through.
I spend a lot of time, not always, but more time making my own thumbnail, trying to do what you're supposed to do to make a good thumbnail. And it never doesn't do anything. You know what I'm saying? It really doesn't benefit. You get the same, you know what I mean?
Same
Yeah.
traction as you
Same
would.
views. And I don't care, but I do like to experiment. I like to see if something will help or whether it don't help, or not because it matters, I guess, just a challenge to see what happens if you could, what it takes to.
I'll do that with shorts. I'll go in and make one with
Mhm.
this song and one with another song and see how it looks
Yeah.
or how it performs, right? But
Right.
that's all I'm doing is changing the song. That's it. The
Yeah.
video is the same.
Are you broadcasting or no?
Me?
No, for the channel. Can I broadcast or no?
I mean, if you can. I
Oh,
mean,
So
I don't know
like
how.
I said before, if you're gonna show up to work, you might as well clock in.
if you are letting excuse me, YouTube do your pick your thing, then what do you do? Do you download it and then put something, a title on it or something? Or do you just leave it out there and no title on your thumbnail, nothing, and just
So, are you with the moto vlogs or the shorts?
motovlog? I'm sorry.
All right. So with the moto vlogs, I've already ran it through Insta360. I've ran it through CapCut. It's now sitting on the portable hard drive, and I go to YouTube, and of course, you know most of this. I hit create. I
Mhm.
choose the file, and it brings up the file. Now, I've already titled that video essentially what I want it to be in YouTube. 5 minutes of your time, blah 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 blah
Sure.
blah.
Yep.
And I'll add the hashtags and stuff like that because it doesn't like saving it with hashtags. So I have to
Mm.
go in later and do that.
Yeah.
But while I'm changing the title around and cut, copy, paste, whatever the description that I use on all the videos,
Yeah.
while that's doing that, the video is uploading. And
Yep.
further down, it gives you the options of your thumbnails.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And there's a tab where once it uploads enough, it'll show you an option of 3 thumbnails.
Right.
And it's all just one section out of the video, whether it's
Yep.
got something interesting or not, whatever.
Yeah, I realize that.
I would spend time picking that, but once I
Mhm.
realized that my upload speed up here, right? I don't have 3 hours to sit here in front of the computer and wait for it to upload so I can pick the thumbnail.
Yeah.
So I just let YouTube pick it. Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, when it gets up there, then you don't have like a side title on it or something short and sweet that kind of.
No.
I don't remember if you had done that on yours or not.
I mean, I do the hashtag thing so it can get
Mhm.
some traction, but it's very much in the mindset. Those who are meant to see it will see it.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably save a lot of time and don't worry about it. I don't know. I guess I kind of like doing it sometimes, but not all the time. Making thumbnails is what I mean.
I've done like in CapCut, I can make a thumbnail, and YouTube even has thumbnail makers. But
How do you make a song? Right? If I want
right,
a copyright free one, I just use my Suno.
Yeah.
I don't think the quality of the thing is real high, but I'm getting 5 to 10 people that look at it anyway.
old Mac is a
Don't need-
champion at making
Yeah.
songs.
He sure
Yeah.
is.
He'll send them to you too if you like them, and then you can download it right there. Then you have it there in your computer, and you can use the soundtrack part of it.
We need old Mac. Send him the link.
Yeah.
See if we can get old Mac on here. I think he was reason why he didn't show up yesterday is because he was with his sister, wasn't he?
I thought that was a rerun. Was that a
That was a
rerun?
rerun.
Oh,
Well,
okay. About to say if he was literally drinking that much.
That was last Christmas.
Oh,
I thought he was live for a minute because I saw the background. I go, oh, that's his live background from StreamYard. He had the black background with the patch and the Harley thing.
Let me
in
get
it.
coffee. I'll be right back.
we'll be right here.
Yeah, I need to get a drink. I'm like dry.
I'm
So
hoping
I'm gonna wait.
Brainy
I'm
will
gonna wait.
bring me something in a second. What you doing, Dean?
Oh, just saying, I was right when you sent me the thing. This old Mac, his latest video, I guess. I was watching it.
I haven't got the notification for that yet. I don't think.
Let's see. It is called Sunday Lunch Ride with Old Mac and Angelique.
Yep, I see it.
Mm-hmm.
I see it. I have to go back and watch that for sure. He gives her such a hard time on those rides.
He did on there today. He'll talk real outlandish and trash, and he's joking all the time. but
Right.
It just sounds so funny, and he knows it. You got to be a hoot. Can you imagine partying with him in the day?
I mean, I've had coffee with him in the morning. That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
that's pretty close to partying, I guess.
I mean, it was an Irish coffee, so
Yo, yeah. He had supercharger on it on that coffee.
oh, I was so cold that morning too. I did not expect it to be that cold riding into Alabama. I was like,
Yeah,
all right, I'll be good. No, I'm stopping.
that is
Long
the
pause.
spelling. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is the spelling. Rhodey is Suno. Yeah, and you're free, and you get plenty of opportunity to make a lot of songs without having to pay for it. It's free. Rumors that they're gonna charge or something or copyright, make things copyright. Like, how can you make my stuff that's imaginary copyrighted? Who am I
mean,
selling it
because-
to? Suno is, and that's AI. Like, I don't know.
I guess they could say anything created on their platform is technically theirs.
Then it's not ours to begin with. Yeah, it kind of defeats the whole thing. It's weird. But somebody did take time to write the program, make that stuff work so that we could do that. I get it.
I mean, I could see them, running it for a year, let everybody get used to get
Get
tons
hooked
of
on
con-
it.
Yeah, get
So you
hooked
have
on
to
it.
have it. Well, now we got to pay.
have like 3,000 songs on there. I can't get rid of my
Yeah.
3,000 songs.
That is so evil, isn't it?
hmm I mean, even if they charge you $1 a song, right? It's not much if you think about it, just $1.
Really not. Yeah.
But with how many songs you create in a year, you're looking at a whole paycheck.
Well, see, I do like two. I would never use music in every one of my videos. And that wouldn't have to be from Suno. I can get them from other sources.
I mean, all the background music I use is there on CapCut. You have to be a pro member to get access to some of them, but it's all right. It's like $20 a month or something.
Mine always got to dispute it and send a license thing in because it's supposed to be all free on my with the paid prescription. But most all that stuff is free. And if you send in the license, they usually give you the go ahead to use it.
That's how you spell it, Rhodey. Suno.
Yep. He's on point.
Ow.
You okay, buddy?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah. You can keep that weather up there. In fact, what y'all sending down to us later this week, you need to come down here and pick it up. We don't want that down here.
I gotta make sure I gotta bring the hibiscus inside. When is that temperature dropping?
I don't know.
Daily.
The 30th? 31st? Maybe, perhaps.
Yeah, tomorrow night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night. Thursday night's going to be 43. Friday's going to be 55 low.
That's not bad.
Those are all lows. Those lows are pretty fucking low for Florida, bro.
Yeah, but
People be standing outside with hair dryers on their fucking water lines.
I think ours froze once this year. That's another thing I'm looking forward to once we actually can replace this camper with a regular household, is not having that issue anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But all things will come as they're meant to. There's no point in me worrying about it. As long as the doggies are warm and safe. And they got a little hobbit hole now, so the dog's got a hobbit hole before I do. That's not fair.
Yeah, that's not fair. But it sounds typical, because that's what would happen here too.
Oh, I didn't tell you yet, Sick. You're good. Go make your a drink, dude. We actually got to meet our direct neighbor, the one in the trailer.
Yeah.
We were taking Siete on a walk, and he was coming outside of his trailer and grilling some food. And he's like, "Hey!" Once he realized we were the neighbors walking through our yard, and he came over and introduced himself. And he's actually a pretty nice guy. It seems he's a former Marine / firefighter. His
Nice.
wife was an ER nurse. So, I mean, my fire jacket's right here behind me. I've got EMT service. And so I feel between us and them, the neighborhoods are going to start to get better.
That's good.
It's the one next to him. I think we got to convince that we're friendly.
Yeah.
But, it'll happen. We'll have to send him a New Year's card or something saying, "Hey, happy people."
Send them a fucking candle.
Like any type of candle.
I don't know. Fucking lemony, fucking fresh, fucking candle. I don't fucking know. Send them a fucking candle. Send them some fucking cinnamon and fucking spice.
Cinnamon spice and all that shit nice.
Yeah, all that. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Bubba Booey.
Comments are giving me a break. I appreciate that, y'all. Yeah, go ahead, Dean.
That's 7 of
You don't get the opportunity.
I'd say nothing.
7 watching.
No.
So it says this is an example of a banner. Click on a banner to show it on screen. I did that before I went live, and it's not there.
It's
Why-
there. I see it.
What's there?
This is an example of a banner. Click on a banner to show it on the screen.
Right? And I did that. But then it goes away.
It's timered.
It goes away when.
Oh, are you paying for it?
No, I ain't paying for
Mr.
shit.
Freak,
No,
you
he's
probably
not.
don't.
Yeah. Probably don't have what? Probably.
Ain't paying for shit.
I didn't think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought maybe that option wasn't even on there, but some of them, like on ours that we pay for, they give you a new upgrade and you get to have the timer and it will stay up for 30 seconds, up to a minute, I think, and then it will disappear. So say like you wanted to put a topic on one of those titles, you could put that up for 30 seconds. Everybody get to see it. And then you don't have to worry about going back there and taking it down. Because when it's up and you have multiple people on the screen, it crowds, and it overlays and just kind of gets in the way.
Well, Brandy's got the paid StreamYard version.
Yeah.
Hey, Fob, can you hide the vertical side or no?
Yeah, I can hide vertical.
Hide the vertical. It's annoying.
Why is it annoying?
It's just because we're looking at two of the same fucking thing.
Yeah, but you want to see what you look like in the vertical, right?
No, I don't.
Well, what if I do, right?
Oh, it's the same as the fucking horizontal.
No, it's not, because see, over here, I can show you fingers, right?
Don't see them on the horizontal. Or
On
the
vertical, you
vertical.
can't see it.
I guess. Yeah. Just the head.
Yeah, just the main thing you want to show everybody.
The
I don't
money,
know if you hide it. I think we'll probably still end up seeing it anyway. I don't know if
the
it
money maker.
disappears for us.
So the people in the vertical don't get the birdie.
No, they get the bird.
Napoleon Dynamite.
They get the other bird. Yeah,
They get the bird.
and you want to take that away from them. I
Yeah.
can't believe you. Such a horrible, horrible person, sir.
Yeah.
Oh. So let's talk about it. New Year's.
Yeah.
Does that time frame work for you?
Is that tomorrow?
Is tomorrow the 31st?
No.
29.
No.
Then
So
it's
I don't
not tomorrow.
No, it's
30,
not.
31st is Wednesday.
All right. Let me see what's going on.
And then Thursday is the first day of 2026.
Right?
Oh yeah. So we have to leave on Wednesday, I guess, eh?
Hey, yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
And Brainy's got a meeting with her AA sponsor around Mita. What time is your sponsor meeting?
Well, my sponsor meeting is on New Year's,
The 31st, yeah?
yeah, but it's like 2 in the morning, so I'll be done probably an hour.
All right, so she'll be done around 11 o'clock. And once
30 at the latest.
11:30 at the latest. You know she's loud. Y'all can probably hear her talking. All right, so 11:30. Let's say she's done. At that point, I'll have everything in the Armada packed up, good to go. So we'll be at your place by 12:30, 1 o'clock, give or take.
Who's Jared Brown?
Jared Brown.
Yeah.
Are you asking legitimately, or
Asking
you've
what-
seen the name?
I have seen the name. Only recently.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't remember how long I've been seeing
it's
that name
me.
pop up.
It's me, Jared Brown.
So that'll put us getting down at Forgotten Angels
It's
Uh,
expensive.
3 o'clock, 3:30. I'm surprised that chicken hasn't laid that egg the rest of the way yet.
It's cloudy. My egg is cloudy. I've squeezed the hell out of it. I made a there it is. There's the little yellow thing.
The yolk.
Yeah, it's starting to get a little like I think I'm wearing it out.
I don't think you could, can you?
I think I'm wearing it out.
I am.
At least it's not that the whole chicken where you get them up on screen and
Don't ask me. You know.
yeah, I'm not. Don't worry.
It's Super Chick.
Bagok. So that puts us around, like I said, at your place around 12:30, 1 o'clock.
Okay.
Forgotten Angels, 3:30, 4 o'clock.
Okay.
Schmoke.
And we need smoke schmops to go with us too.
Smoke's coming down?
I mean, he needs to.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think he's been to Forgotten Angels yet.
Get
No,
in the
he-
BW and
No,
cruise.
he hasn't.
That'd be a good time for an introduction.
Call you.
Sure would.
You need to go with us on the 31st. Smoke schmop,
Smoke, schmuck, shop, smoke.
smoke schmop, down to Forgotten Angels for New Year's. Who you calling, bro?
I know.
Can't find her phone.
I had 2 farm fresh chickens this morning for my daughter. The ones I went out to the coop and retrieved on. No, I had those yesterday on Christmas Day. That's so neat. And I compared them to the store bought
Hi, you've reached
eggs. Yolks were they're definitely different. Yolks are all light yellow, and farm ones are nice and bright. I don't know if that means anything, but
My mom used to have the double yolk laying chickens.
wow.
But there was 2 yolks in each egg. It was weird.
Yeah. I've had those before by accident. You'll get them even in the store bought at times. You'll get 2. Twins. It's twins.
It's twinsies.
You're getting double for your money. That's where all your nutrients are usually is in the yolk, they say.
So what do you think, Smoke? You gonna go with us? You can meet us in Gainesville and follow us down. If you don't already have plans. And then I brought up probably a horrible idea to Sick today. I was just in a creative mood, right? And poor Sick had to play the listening ear to my ideas. You've
was
seen the show, the YouTube show Hot Ones, right? Or Now We Feast, where they sit down and interview somebody while
Oh,
they eat
yeah.
hot wings. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking something like that in a question platform. Let's say Sick would be our host, right? And it would be me and you sitting here with, in person, of course, with the plate of hot wings. And if we get the question wrong or whatever it is, or if he tells a joke and one of us laughs, we have to eat a hot wing
Mm-hmm.
or a piece of chicken strip
Yeah.
or cheese stick or whatever it is.
That would be interesting.
Stick doesn't seem that
I
entertained by
like
the
hot
idea.
stuff. Yeah.
You have a few days, Smoke. You have a few days to think on it.
Yeah.
You have until Wednesday, sir.
Don't think on it too hard because you'll justify not going. You got to
Exactly.
be sporadic. You got to be sporadic and go, this is a cool
No,
thing.
I'm here.
Like
That's
you would
right.
when you were when you were 16.
Just go.
Let's go. I'm gonna go meet the guys.
They've been talking about Forgotten Angels for a long time. I'm going to go and see what the hell they're talking about.
Yeah.
We can put Sick on that little Honda scooter they have down there. That thing's a blast.
Yeah. I can do that easy.
Yeah, see?
Oh yeah. Think it through.
It's not so much camping because they have a couple of tiny homes that we will be able to sleep in. So camping won't be a requirement.
Especially not down by the water.
She likes down by the water. The croc they have, the gator right now is only like 3 foot long. So it's completely safe. Yeah, only to sleep next to him. He's fine. It's
They
the one down
snuggle.
the road.
It's the snuggler. Yeah, the 1,500-pound one.
Yeah, that one Sick doesn't like.
No. I should probably bring down the sticker for the license plate. I don't know if we're gonna have time to go there and see the see White Lightning. It's over under the lean-to over by that house.
Sounds good.
The
Tell me
address
quick.
you sent me.
Yeah, something like that.
You sure that's where it's at, and it's not literally at the Pearsons?
That's what I don't know. That's what freaking Shep said. It's at under the lean-to at Pearson's. Hold on, let me look.
Because if it's under the lean-to at Pearsons, it's going to look like it's at another address.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah, because the Pearsons lean-to is technically its own entity.
Where the hell is he? There he is.
Or for that matter, it may very well be at someone else's house and they're just stowing it there. That's also in the
Wait.
possibilities.
At Pearson in the back lean-to.
Okay, yeah, I know where that's at. You know where that's at.
Yeah, I know where that's at. Yeah.
They probably had to get it off the main property for the
Yeah.
Christmas event.
Other stuff, yeah.
Hell, if I hadn't picked up the Fat Bob at the camp out and the ST before Thanksgiving, that's where one of those two bikes would have been. And it was crazy. We unloaded the ST and I went to take it out onto the road and the clutch said no.
No, no, no.
No. No more. It was done. But I do have that battery on a solar tender plate, so it's okay. It's staying charged. Or should be. I haven't tested it yet. I think we've experienced two different types of temperatures in March at the Forgotten Angels. And the biggest problem I've seen at the campouts in March is the bugs. There's a lot more bugs if they don't use the fogger.
Mhm.
And they got this industrial size Chinese insect fogger, man. It is insane. You would think it's a rocket launcher or a massive flamethrower or something, but it's
The bugs
pretty
really that
intense.
bad down there at
Yeah,
Forgotten
yeah.
Angels all the time.
I mean, you got to think there's literally 2 ponds on the property.
Yep.
They breed right. Yeah, they're constantly breeding. And the
Plus
fire.
there's- Yeah. I know one year it was a lot of inchworms falling out of the trees.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's usually spring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely not the 40s, Big Dan. Definitely not the 40s. It's more low 90s, high 60s, I think. In the morning, it's pretty comfortable. The rides are enjoyable. By lunchtime, noon ish, you're trying to find some shade.
Yeah, it gets between noon and 3 is the hottest.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You're having to stare down when your favorite dog's sick.
Yeah.
Come here, baby. Come here, baby.
I cooked today. I made the beans and rice with the meat today.
Was it beans and rice or rice and beans?
Yeah, that too.
I cook as well, but I did something a little different. I took some pork chops and chopped them up into little bite-sized bits. Added seasonings like my usual salt, peppers, garlic powder. Then I took the Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal sprinkles seasoning. I seasoned it with some of that and took some oranges peeled the oranges and squeezed the oranges and mushed them in with the meat. And then I took the peels and some pork fat and boiled it in a pot that I cooked the mac and cheese in. So all of it had an orange hint.
Into orange. That sounds interesting.
Yeah, Brandy seemed to like it. And Fathead liked it too, didn't you, baby? All right, watch out, girl. I gotta get comments.
Yeah. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I was just thinking about that. It's funny you brought those in.
Make it so that they're.
Yeah, Smoke was out in his garage in short sleeves today, so that'd have been nice where he was. Is he south of Tampa?
Smoke
North.
is in Jacksonville. He's on the East Coast,
Okay.
all the way almost at the Georgia border.
Oh,
That's
so
where
he's
that's where
farther.
Jacksonville kind of is.
north of you then.
Yeah, northeast,
Mm-hmm.
almost at the Georgia line, but on the beach
Damn.
is
It takes an hour to get to Sick, and it takes an hour to get to Smokes from 6, I think.
Yeah, a little over an hour probably.
Yeah.
That's
I
a
mean, if
little
you ride like I do, you can get there a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
unless you get detoured by the
Blue lights.
light special.
If you're running with GPS on now, they warn you way ahead of time nowadays. That's pretty nice.
Kind of close, yeah.
We weren't actually too far from Smoke today. I rode by the Spirit of Sewanee resort, I guess, festival area on my way to meet up with Brainy to ride with her back here because she left Valdosta today.
She got the bike.
Oh, yeah. She was on her little CTX.
That's right.
In fact, the one of the shorts I released today was on that ride. They had a neat little tire monument that's in the shape of a coffee cup. I thought you guys would appreciate that. So it's in the short. They took some tires, cut one up to look like a handle, and painted them all red. Well, then I was 1 hour from your door today, Smoke.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
I started to stop by and take a picture or a video of it, but I was actually trying my best to get to where Brainy was. Yeah, that's about right. Hour and a half.
I love this shirt.
You gonna show the class, or are you just gonna
Talk about it.
right?
That is nice, man. Chief.
Grateful
He's
Dead got
Grateful
sued. The Grateful Dead got sued over that. That's
Hmm.
why I got two of them. I got a long sleeve and a short sleeve.
Who did they rip off, supposedly?
They were sued by the Hells Angels.
Hmm.
Settled out of court. They have
They
a
were
long.
sued.
They have a long mutual respect with the Hells Angels because they used to do.
Maybe they bartered.
They used to do security for the Grateful Dead.
I know. Remember we read some of that about that with the Stones and
Yeah,
all that. That stuff went down.
Almont.
Mm.
Were we on a live the other day talking about that?
Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay, I didn't know if I had had some kind of fever dream or something.
Almont was the town or the name of the festival or concert. Whatever the fuck it was.
Sterling was like a few miles the other day. Yeah, when he did that loop, he showed the loop on the video. And
Yeah,
he
him and
went
Buck
west.
are. Yeah, him and Buck are up in Valdosta. Well, South Valdosta.
Wonder where Sterling is now. He sleep. He said till midnight, I think. But
He was in St. Louis,
wow, you got that far
and
already, huh?
I believe he's headed to Ohio.
Ohio.
I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
sounds about right.
Don't quote me on that. Maybe.
No, I think you're right.
Ow.
Ohio.
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 Yeah.
We're just gonna start calling it that from now on. Ohio.
Ohio. Sounds Native American, don't it?
Does. I like it. I like
I
it.
do.
It
Mhm.
matches Chick's his shirt.
Yeah,
Ohio shirt.
and the territory. I know it's a little bit east for that, maybe. I don't know. Where were most of the Native Americans founded? All over the United States, or mainly
yeah.
Midwest to West
Oh
is
no.
all I think of.
What you got to remember is up there where I lived in Georgia, we were in the Omogi.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That
You know,
all that.
I'm an idiot because when we went and did a lot of tree planting and stuff, they would dig fire lines for these new areas that you were going to replenish with trees. And when you're looking down all the time and planting trees at the ground, you get to find arrowheads like quite often. I had a couple handfuls of them at one time. Or you find the scrapers, all the tools that they used was pretty neat when you found one of those. Like, wow, those are probably what 200-300 years old.
Or more. Depends on.
Yeah, well, yeah. I guess it could be quite a bit older.
We loved. I didn't go to see it as much as I probably should have, but the Indian Mounds, up in Macon, Georgia, I absolutely love that area. Which is where I actually got the idea for what I named this property.
Tree
Is the
planted in
mounds.
that area. I stayed a few nights in Georgia, in a few different places actually. Travel in a camper, truck in a camper, and did that for a few months. It's fun to do, me and my cousin.
I can't wait till we get the house built and I can start planting trees out front.
Kind of a barbaric lifestyle. It was fun though. He's younger. Just go out camping in your camper and stay wherever you were on the property, some woods.
I'll be right back.
Get up
We
in the
have
morning.
taken-
Your work is right out the door. Sometimes they'd start a fire in the morning, try and get warmed up. It'd be like more in it wasn't a spring, was it? A spring job maybe, or fall? I don't remember.
I don't know. It seems like it'd be a spring job.
Yeah, you would think so too. And then I got the call that said, "Hey, so and so wants to hire you." I'm like, "Okay, be right there." I left that job pretty quick. Make good
That's-
money. I mean, you did. It was hard work. Kind of sucked. A little lonely.
I think my UPS job just dried out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we knew it was short term anyway. So,
Yeah. Helping through the season.
yeah.
Something to be interested doing full time?
Yes and no. I mean, honestly, I could be a driver. I can be, into
Mhm.
delivery. But most of my time, professional time, is spent either in healthcare or in distribution centers. I know warehouse
Yeah.
work more than anything else.
Yeah. That's awesome. Says you can walk the Shawnee after a storm and find arrowheads and pottery. Suwannee. I said
Suwannee.
Shawnee. Suwannee.
It's all right. We know what you meant.
Yeah. Just sounded like a word. As soon as I saw it, it triggered a word that I heard, and I didn't even read the word. Suwannee.
We need to do that, Smoke. Me, you, and Sick. Well, I don't know if Sick will because of Gators, but we all need to do that after the next on one weekend. Just go down to the Sewanee and start at one point and just go to the other.
Mm-hmm. See what you can find.
Yeah. I love doing that stuff, man.
It's great. It was when they made the fire lines, they go into the earth and they dig down, several feet. That's what upturned these things that we would find, the artifacts, because they're down deeper, apparently. So much for erosion, huh?
I know the neatest thing I found walking a creek in my youth was a millstone where they used the creek's water flow to power the mill,
Mm-hmm.
and the stone from that mill. And actually, most of the woodwork was still there too. You had to know what you were looking at and know what you were seeing, but
Yeah.
seeing that millstone still sitting there in relatively good shape.
Mm-hmm.
I told the property owner about it, and he went down there with a ATV or a tractor or something and pulled the stone back out. It was that property been in his family for decades and decades and decades. So it was his family's millstone.
Relatively close to me. It was called Phelps Mill, and like you said, a small creek, had a little dam, a waterfall, and then there was the big 3-story building with the mill in there and the big wheel sitting out in the creek. And there used to be a place there where you get up on the top of the roof and jump off the roof, and there's a deep spot. Apparently, I never did it. I would never do it. It was too high for me. I did do it
that
off
once at a lake.
in the ocean, like at Waimea Bay in Hawaii. They got this big place on the North Shore called Waimea Bay, and a huge bay. And there's a huge rock that would come out. In fact, my little Staffordshire Terrier would follow me out there, and she'd climb up on the rock with me too, and got up there. It's like, come on. She'd jump off right into the water with me too. You had to time the water like you wanted to hit the wave when it was at its highest and jump, just to make sure you didn't hit bottom, because it wasn't really all that deep where that rock was. That's probably the highest I ever did anything. I guess that's kind of tall, but doesn't look as intimidating when you got the whole bay and ocean to jump into as compared to down there. You better hope you hit the spot. You got other things, metal beams and
Hey, Brainy. I have a question for you if you can stay here for just a second. Before I get to that, though, yes, we would like to see your new setup. Don't know how we would be able to do that right now because I can't email a link. Well, my computer locking up, but I got the sneeze.
Chewy.
Plus,
Demons be gone.
Lisa.
All right, so where in Georgia were we? Where that old spring resort?
Oh, Jaybird.
Jaybird.
It's called Jaybird Springs. It's like outside of McRae, Georgia. It's just outside of McRae, like southeast Georgia.
Okay, because Schmoke brought up that there's a old spring resort across from the music park, the Spirit of Sewanee.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, sure. I bet there's a bunch around here.
Well, I didn't know
Oh,
what in relative location where the place you used to go was as a kid versus
yeah.
where that is.
It's higher up in like it's above Valdosta even. Yeah.
I remember me and you rode there that day, but I couldn't remember where
It's
on the map we
southeast
were.
Georgia, McRae. That'd be pretty cool. Go see them.
We should do that. We should plan that with Schmoke so we can go meet Schmoke.
Yes, I want to.
And Sig should go with us.
Yes, it's a thing. It's happening. I manifested it.
okay.
Light it up. Light it up, Sig.
Yeah. I gotta get ice. I want to get some ice.
Get some ice, bro.
I need ice.
You making coffee?
Sleepy tea.
No, right. I got a full cup of coffee, and I'm making ramen with my beans and rice right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to talk Brandon into making me something to drink. I'm thirsty.
Yeah.
Jason Go says you can send her the link, Moto.
I can.
You
I'm
can.
not a team member. I don't have a link. I can send my link.
Yeah, your
Just
link will
me.
work, right?
And if you got your thing on your phone, you just go to your studio there too and grab it and send it from your phone.
I don't have it on my
Just
phone.
for something.
But I don't have her email either.
Let's see if that'll work. Just forward mine. Forward. Link is a link is a link, right?
Makes sense.
Forward. Mm-hmm. Okay, I got that one. Okay. Should be on its way. Should be there already.
Oh. I'll keep an eye out for her to pop up in the basement.
Sick, you doing all right, bud?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Smoke is doing fine. Yeah, Smoke was asking. Doing okay.
Somewhere between fair and adequate, I guess.
Yeah, I just started making a video and got the link here. I need to get on it. Do something.
I got to finish the part 2 of the video of us riding to Payne's Prairie with Sick.
Yeah.
I decided to make it a 2-parter.
What did Ray do? A fast motion ride from down there today?
Yeah, from the one of the rides you did a
Yep.
time lapse or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Who did that?
Ray.
Gregory, I tagged you in it. I added you. I added you.
Oh, that was the cow ride, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that's right. It was the cow ride.
Okay, yeah. I
Fire
saw
in the
that.
hole.
Fire in the hole, buddy.
Yeah, you did. You had a lot of people in your chat. A lot of people I never knew or see. Whole different community over there.
And that's the beautiful part with all these different folks coming in from different areas like Smoke
Mhm.
and reality is all the different audience members that we get to meet and bring into the same basic
Diversity.
idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we're not all going to get along. Right? There's people in your wheelhouse that I don't exactly mesh with. There's people in Sick's wheelhouse that I don't get along with. And vice versa. It goes all
I
the
hate
way around.
everyone equally.
Who are those people?
I hate everybody the same.
Hate everybody the same, yeah. Yeah, I always think I'm pretty easy to get along with, mostly. And it's pretty easy to get along with other basic skills. You can get through things. Basic. Isn't that something? We could all
Basic?
Something.
get along eventually if we wanted to. Just using basic tools. Happiness tools.
Being polite is gets you
Yeah.
a long way.
Yeah.
Not being a Richard.
As long as you got that in return, because sometimes you don't get that in return. You put conditions on that. That's where we. Well, that wasn't polite. What do you mean that wasn't polite? No, it wasn't. Well, I don't believe that.
But see, just take Sick's personality, for example. In the wrong environment, you would take that the wrong way. Man, that dude's just a dick. But no, he's actually a really nice guy. He just he's passionate. And
It's Jersey.
You could take me as,
Sometimes.
God, I was talking to that guy all day and he didn't say shit to me. What?
Who?
Like Sick sometimes, man. You melt you. He's freaking really kind, really nice. It just depends upon what your emotion is or what you're joking about or having fun with or saying out of ritual because we have those
Don't-
ritual
don't-
reactions sometimes that we expect, and it's
Don't
fun.
tell anybody.
Don't tell anybody.
Sometimes it's real. Is it real or Memorex, or is this really sick today? Woo!
Look, in one of the first
Tread
emails
lightly.
I sent Brainy, because me and her met on Craigslist, right? So one of the first emails I sent her was, "Look, I'm an asshole. You may get along with me, you may not. If you want to take this and say, you know what, I'll go ahead and step away now. I get it. I'll understand."
Yeah. I am an equal opportunist.
I feel her walking around the camper.
The
Asshole.
Jersey thing.
Great.
That's what all the Jersey people say. Rocket Queen, she's Jersey too, and she can get strong. Hi, Rocket Queen, if you're out there listening. Should be first to tell you though.
Every time I hear Jersey, I just think of the South Park episode of Jersey.
You gotta
Sorry,
know the
y'all.
lingo. No, gotta know the. If it sounds abrasive, it's just from Jersey. If they're not from Jersey, then it's probably really abrasive.
When I first moved to Florida, people were just constantly talking to me, and I was like, why the fuck are all these people fucking talking to me all the time?
Because you're in the South, brother. That's what we do. You say
I'm like-
hey to somebody when you walk by them. You
Hello.
smile, you wave.
Howdy, y'all.
I'm like, why does everybody say hi to me?
Howdy.
Do I look like I want to be said hello to?
Do I have howdy written up here somewhere?
I have howdy written across my fucking head.
Yep, I see you. I'm getting you, Tara. I'm getting you.
Is she here?
It doesn't ding for me.
Yeah.
I
And I
heard
don't
it
see
ding
her
on
here.
y'all.
Hey,
Okay,
hey.
can y'all hear me?
Ding,
What's
ding.
up, girls?
Hey, what's up?
We hear ya. Good.
Yeah, need to set up. I'm standing. This is like
Yeah.
the storage room. It was our youngest nursery a long time ago.
Oops.
That's why there's little stars and stuff all over the place on the wall.
I want to know who. There's a loop.
What?
There's a loop.
Let's
I want to know who looks.
I couldn't understand what he said.
They saying there's a loop.
There's a
There's a
loop. Or an echo. Or something. I don't know. I gotta read.
An echo?
It's on your end.
Oh,
It's on your end, Tara.
Probably. Am I echoing a lot, or is it just the microphone?
just when
It's
we
whatever
just
we,
when
it's
we
whatever we say.
Just whenever y'all say.
So go ahead and jam.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Sound too bad?
Perfect.
How about the clean part? Y'all can hear that okay?
I want to know who looks. Fill an echo. Jared, who looks lost? Come on, Jared. I want to explain the keyboard hero without any content behind no fucking app on his fucking channel. Who the fuck looks lost all the time? Explain that to me. You fucking maggot.
What, bro? What you got sick?
No, you
What
don't see his
happened?
comments? You don't see his fucking comment all the way up there?
Uh-uh.
No. 8:05 p.m.
8:05.
Yeah, you got me.
Sounded great, by the way, Tara. That was
Yeah,
both-
Terry, you sounded wonderful.
we just I guess something like when we hear you that just when we hear ourselves would echo. You were fine though. You sounded good. It was just that's how it is when you have a music thing going on.
It's playing.
Is that better?
I don't
No.
know. I don't know. I think so. No, I just repeated.
It's whatever you have playing where the video is audio to you. It's not coming across your headphones. It's being played out on a speaker, and your microphone is picking up what's coming out of the speaker.
Okay, I put the echo cancellation on. Is that better?
Let's see. I don't hear me. Moto,
How
do you
about
hear
me?
you?
Do I sound all right? I don't hear echo no more.
I can hear y'all fine. Only one I couldn't really understand was sick.
That's because he was talking in the echo. So as he was saying more, it was playing more and more and more and more.
And he was pretty pissed off about somebody, so it sounded like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, some fucking jerk off.
I don't see.
He's always a fucking asshole in the fucking crowd.
80 what?
8:05 was the time of the comment. If you want to find it in the chat, it goes by timestamp.
Yeah. Oh, I see it. You look lost most of the time.
Still
I'll show
kind of
you
getting used.
lost, dude. I'll fucking show you lost, dude.
Still kind of getting used to the lighter strings, and I hadn't been playing standing up for a while, so it's gonna take a little.
Are you
getting used
doing
to.
nines then?
Yeah, these are nines.
You got the bigger top ends, 42 or something.
Well, what I might end up doing is the same thing that Kirk Hammett does, and I'll have a heavier set for the top three and a lighter set for the bottom three, and that because the nines work really good for. Let me see. I turned this off. Let me squeal. We'll see how it does.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Gotta get the tube warmed up. Like,
Hey, old Fred.
hold on. Wrong string. It's better like on the bending. Not that I'm that great at it. That and also like pinch harmonics and stuff.
Bending.
Yeah.
Get it.
Like that.
Mm-hmm.
That pinch harmonic on there. So I'm working on the pinch harmonics and that sort of stuff. And it's gonna be weird standing for a little while. So try to work on it. I need to stand anyways. I'm too fat. So exercise.
Sometimes even where your right hand is will affect the pinch harmonic. If you're doing it back and then bring it across and up, you'll hear different harmonics.
Oh yeah, and it's like you got the
So-
harmonics with the left hand, like I was doing on the other one, it's
Doing
just
that
like
too. Mm-hmm.
you know, or you're just doing like
Yeah.
like that. You got the
Regular harmonics.
third,
Yeah.
fifth, seventh, 12th, and it goes up. You got some up here too. But I mean, you got the pinch harmonic where you're catching it with the edge of your thumb, which is what you're doing there. Or you got like just the harmonics, like where it's going like, and you just catch it and you're like just barely touching it.
Yeah.
but with distortion. You know, I gotta practice some more. But anyway,
How
I'm getting
long you
better
been
about turning the
playing?
volume. How long have
How
I
long
been
you
playing total?
Just guitar, I think.
Actually,
Downshift, yeah.
off and on since 1982. But you know, when I was a kid, it was stuff playing in church with my
Yeah.
grandfather, kind of thing. You know,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you're just I'm like,
Strumming basic folk chords, whatever they call them.
yeah. Then we move away, and I didn't have
Mm.
guitars, and I had guitars, and one got stolen, and all that kind of stuff. And then I didn't get into it serious again until I was probably 18 or 19 years old, and I'm getting electrocuted in the garage, barefoot, covered in sweat, feeling no pain.
Shock
The
me.
guitar is like electrocuting you, but you're still playing. And then, you know, life, kids, work. You kind of put it down for a while. You pick it up, you put it down, you pick it up. And just life happens. And I don't know. I'm playing right now. So
Yeah. Yeah. As long as I've been playing, I should be an expert.
yeah, I know the feeling.
Mhm.
Well, I've also had to relearn how to play a few times, you know, because like you'll see the injuries and stuff on my arm
Oh,
and
yeah.
nerve damage, and that's so like the feeling in my hands isn't the same. So you kind of get it back, you get used to it. It's like your body adapts, and because you get the feeling, I guess, from other places, like your shoulder picks up, like the pressure your hand should be feeling, kind of thing. But it
Mhm.
takes a while. Like your body adapts to whatever, and it just takes a while. I'm not as good as I was. I do know that, but who knows?
Mhm.
Gotta be careful not to breathe in here. I'll be breathing in the microphone.
Yeah, here,
Anyways, I know.
Brandon.
So what was new with your setup? You standing and doing that, or did you equipment, or just
The whole room.
your room? Gotcha.
I found my old pedals, which was like a flashback into looking at myself, like, you know, looking into a box of memories circa
Yeah.
1996, you know?
I'd have kept all my pedals. I had
And
some older DODs and
well, I've got a TS10 Tube Screamer
yeah, that's great.
that is got 35 years old. It's like it's worth enough. I want to sell it, but then I don't. You can't replace
Nah,
that. You can buy a new one,
nah,
but you
you
can't
better
replace.
keep it. No, unless you're starving.
Yeah, you can tell I'm not starving.
I
So
don't want to using
Hey, Sick. Schmuck was asking if you found a good price on the axles for the van.
I think that's the only pedal I got.
Ooh, that's a nice
And the
foot pedal.
booster.
Boss. Super
Oh, you don't
overdrive.
have a shared audience, huh, Bob?
Oh, am I
Mm-mm.
muted? Is that why I'm not being heard? Okay.
You haven't heard you
yeah.
in a minute.
All right.
Yeah, I think
So
you're
yeah,
muted.
250 for with Buck's discount, with his military discount, I think. Something like
Two-
that.
250. Is that just for the axles? Not the
I
booster
think
too?
so. That's just the axles. I don't know how
Is
much the booster. Yeah, I didn't ask him about the booster, but I will.
Is the booster something that we can do salvage yard, or do you not reuse boosters?
No, we need a new booster.
Okay.
My back? Who's back? My back's fucked. Or Smoke's back. Smoke's back.
That was Buck.
Oh, Buck? Christ.
Buck's back.
Buck's playing
Buck's
with
back. How's Buck's back?
jigglies.
Yeah, he's playing with titties. He's doing just fine.
What's going on, Smoke? I see you in the chats.
I don't think Buck's truck is doing worth a shit, but he moved his deck.
Fuck that truck. That truck needs a fucking gallon of gas in a match.
Is this mic
It
working
is.
pretty good?
So far.
Cool. Thank you.
I'm never buying another 18-wheeler. I've owned 5 of them. I do not want another.
Wow.
Yeah, like I mean, it's just like he's just throwing band-aids on it. I mean, I get it.
I know. The more stuff they added to them, I mean, about the last models you could really run and maintain and afford to back when the prices are good. You know, everything kind of evened out. Might have been the early 2000s, but the late 90s. You know, the last good cat motor was the E model. Last good Detroit was probably the straight up 500, not the 515. 500 had more power right before they put the EGR on it. But by the time they put all these DEF systems and all that, you're getting out of the $8,000 repair. And next month you got a $14,000. Things that used to cost like $4,000 end up costing you $12, $13. I remember
mean,
paying
the
$1,000
price
for an
it-
frame.
The price it costs for the wiring harness, you could buy a new truck. Not a new truck, I'm sorry. A used truck. It's crazy. It's insane. Some of these wiring harnesses are like $14,000. It's insane. Insane the amount of money that they charge for these parts for these trucks.
Well, it's not just the parts; it's
I-
also the service.
Yeah. To
And
You gotta
put
pay
it
by-
in.
the technician.
Yeah.
Truck drivers just need to be paid more. Of course, then we have to pay a whole bunch more in goods and services, but
And then everyone
Well, when I
else will say
started
they have to be
driving-
paid more.
They were still paying 17 cents a mile. And now they're up in the 40s range and stuff,
Yeah.
which was like a highly experienced driver. The problem is inflation, the economy, and we don't have anyone that's going to correct the situation. It's pretty much a bipartisan screw up.
yeah.
Our dollar keeps getting worth less and less. Wages do not keep up with inflation. And I mean, the money that I make, I should be if I was making the money that I'm making right now, 20 years ago,
Yeah.
I'd be rich. You know, but
Yeah.
it's barely covering my bills. The dollar's worth half what it was 25 years ago. Literally half. If you had $80,000 worth of bills last year, it'll take $100,000 to pay it this
Wow.
year. You know, that gold, the price of gold going up, gold still has the same value. It hasn't went up or down. It's the dollar is going down, so it takes more dollars. That's our problem. And also the same thing with like bikes where they're just putting too much BS on it. You know, I don't need a touch screen or any of that on a motorcycle. Give me a tack and I'm good. A tack and a twist throttle and I'm pretty fine, you know. Something resembling a brake, I'm not going to use it that much.
Yeah.
So
That stuff is nice to have, but in a way, I wonder if it takes some of your adventure out of it that you used to have the give you butterflies, you know, because you can go out on an adventure, you don't have all these things that you need. You have to really rely on your skills and what you're thinking of and how you're going to get there, and maybe have to possibly get out a map or ride around and get lost, you know. And what if you break down, you know?
I think
It's
all
like,
the
wow.
screens should be taken out of the cabs of trucks. You know, they complain about the English language and all that, and especially doing what I do. You need to know English because I mean, I haul things.
Yeah. Sounds
Sorry,
right to me.
I haul things that go boom, and
Mhm.
you really need to know English. But that's not the problem we're having with all these big wrecks. If you look at each and every one of them, English language didn't have anything at all to do with it.
Yeah.
These are people watching
Yeah.
YouTube going down the road. They're watching all that. They're watching their GPS and not looking in front of them. There used to be a law that if you could see a screen, this is back when they first started putting TVs in trucks. If you could see a screen from the driver's seat, they gave you a ticket because a few
Right.
people ran into a bunch of stopped cars watching TV going down the road.
Yeah.
Same thing's happening with the phones, with the everything else. They need to take that out of the car, out of the well, the cars too, out of the 18-wheelers. because you've got 80,000 pounds. You know, you can't change the laws of physics. You look up, oh shit, well, it's too late, you know, and people die. So that's the biggest problem we have right now is distraction.
I bet. Yeah.
But that's always been the problem, right? I mean, even if you look at like the 70s and 80s and 90s, where, you know, especially in the 90s when your CD players, you had a whole book of CDs that you would flip through trying to pick which CD you wanted. Like
I don't even think a track should be automatic. They should all be standard.
And everything else. And then before that, it was the cassettes. Oh my God.
You forgot about reaching around for that Coke that's rolling around on the floorboard behind you in the bunk.
Or
There's
the
been quite a few
cigarette that falls in
drivers
your
that, like,
lap.
For me, it was the Tabasco sauce.
Damn tacos.
if you don't have enough skill to shift
Yeah.
a simple little 10 speed, you don't need to be driving a truck. You don't have the skill to drive it. They shouldn't be automatic at all for any reason.
It would fix all the problems.
Other things that it translates into that if you don't have enough skill to shift, you just don't need to be driving it.
I could just, you know what? I haven't driven any of these newer trucks, and I'll tell you what, man. You know, dealing with Johnny Gear and going into second, I can just imagine what these automatic transmissions are going to look like. And that's not even
the
going
tanker,
into the uppers and lowers yet. You know, that's the bad part.
we have a couple of automatic trucks. They had me in one for a while. I hated it because it shifts way too hard. You know, I'm pulling liquid. Most of our tanks don't have baffles in them. Those people who think that only milk trucks don't have baffles in them don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Big smooth bore chemical tankers, and we don't have a baffle in them at all. It's just one big sledgehammer in the back. And
give me my old cab over any day, and I'll probably just then I might think about hitting back on the
well,
road.
I shift smooth. You know, you can put your coffee on the dash. I'm not going to spill it, and I'll shift with the motion, and you won't even realize that it's surging back there unless I have to hit the brakes or something, make some kind of quick maneuver.
Yeah.
You know, but what happens is it jerks the liquid back there, and it confuses it, and the transmission doesn't know when to shift, and it sucks. I hate it.
Well, don't it tear up a lot more equipment from what I was listening to on a video than it does using a manual when they're using this automatic and expensive? I don't remember how they worded it, but
Well, it depends because there's still manual transmissions. They're just shifted automatically.
yeah, but then that process is what I'm saying does more damage than it would if you were able to actually manually work the transmission yourself.
I don't know.
No?
I just know they suck to drive, and if you don't have enough skill to shift, you know.
Thanks.
I mean, the first trucks I learned to drive were on the farm. We had a 48 Studebaker. You know, my brother still has it. You know, it's like a 2-ton truck. He takes hay bales to the field with it. And then
So
my
like-
grandpa's, you know that mustard colored GMC they had back in the 70s? Had a 3 on the tree.
I drove
Well-
3 on the tree, but I just don't remember. It was a GMC.
Oh, yeah, I
60s.
was shifting 3 on the tree, you know, and then,
It
you know, my
jammed up.
first.
That's how I learned how to drive. Actually, it was my first thing. But the control that you get, like when you're backing up, say you're a newbie and you need extra
With a clutch.
shots to back up with a clutch, you can control and fine tune so much easier and nicer. But when you have an automatic, it comes to a point where like you got to wait a second, you got delays, and then it'll surge and do weird stuff. Is that true?
The automatics will free roll and grab, and it is, especially with the tanker, you curse life itself. What really sucks is because we have to go over those little berms that are meant to hold the chemical in, so it's like you're backing over a speed bump.
Yeah.
And that just confuses it, and it wants to give it too much power. And we've got like an inch on either side. We're inside of a chemical plant. there's things
Yep.
hanging out. You're gonna bust your mirrors, and the cab's just trying to do this stuff. Is just torquing. And it's like, just give me
Swaying.
a clutch, please. Give me a clutch. So, anyways,
Yeah.
I gotta get ready for my thing, so I'm gonna have to let
Peace.
y'all go. Cool,
Good to see you.
and thank you.
Later, Miss Tara. Appreciate you coming in and playing some for us.
Bye.
Right on, Jason.
I don't know how to find anything yet. I'll get used to it.
It's all right. That's so cool.
Just push
Stops by
buttons.
and visits every now and then.
Yeah, I was
He's a
surprised
wealth
play.
of
I didn't
knowledge.
expect her to play.
Yeah, she's a wealth of knowledge too.
Another truck driver out there. I'm
Um,
sure everybody gets their stuff.
How you doing, sick?
I'm all right. Listen,
Cyber
eating.
hugs, man.
key fob.
Yo,
Do you set your latency for ultra low in your YouTube settings on the studio side when you do your setups and shit?
you talking about for the uploads on the videos?
No, I'm talking about for your live streams. I forget where it is even. Let me look. real quick.
You're speaking Greek to me, sir.
Yeah.
All right, I know. I'm gonna try to speak non-Greek. So
Yeah,
if you would go to in your studio, you would go to content, you would go to your live that's scheduled,
I'm listening.
okay, and then you would go to that like signal thing, the third thing over from the left.
Says
It looks
control
like-
room.
Yeah, thank you. It says control room, and all the way at the bottom left, it says normal latency, low latency, and ultra low latency. You want to click ultra low latency, and that avoids a lot of people stepping on each other. Just so you know.
Yeah, 4. We'll go through it and doctor it up later.
Yeah, remind me. I cause like if I don't say it now, I'm gonna forget about it and I'm never gonna remember.
Gotcha.
That's all. That's why I said something.
It's really easy to do once you know where it's at.
Yeah, exactly.
Same place I go to when you watch me redirect while we're on a live stream to go to Mike Ball. I go through that process. I fly right by that setting there. That's the control room. Weird. I never knew what that thing was for the longest time till Sterling helped me out.
What, the control room? What is that?
Yeah. Yeah. What is it? Who wants that?
Does it have controls in it?
Controller? Yeah.
I've never been given keys to the control room. What do I do in there?
Fly the
there's
spaceship.
buttons.
You fly the
Right.
spaceship. We go somewhere.
Where's the mothership?
Found a thing called what? BDO Ninja. That sounds infectious. It allows meeting rooms in Meld or OBS for free. I remember you talking about that. Gonna play with it a little bit. Yeah. I know I need to get back on my my video. I'm gonna probably jump out here in a little bit.
So OBS. Everybody keeps talking about OBS.
It's a bunch
Yes.
of it's just a bunch of BS, man.
It's
You
a
don't
bunch of
want none-
BS, Carney. Don't worry.
Oh, it's some BS.
Oh,
Hey, Meadow,
BS.
appreciate you coming in, man. I know you got to get back to editing your video and stuff, so you're good.
Yeah, I was just thinking about it. It's like,
Yeah, I just checked out part 2. That was a good video.
oh, today, thank you, man.
Yeah.
That was something. Yeah, try not to make them too
Sorry.
long. Something.
I
look
need to
like
sit
it's
there
gonna
and
be-
start commenting on your guys' videos more.
Just give us the Carney, Full Metal, fist bump. Anything is cool. Don't worry about it, man.
Just yeah, I mean,
If it's exciting enough that gets
I
you,
get
it
in
gets
there
you
and
go like, damn.
because I'll sit here and I'll click on it and I'll sit here and watch it and put my thumbs up and just zone out.
You're like, damn. What did he say again?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was good at the time, but now it's gone. You know, it's like, Oh,
and then I forget, you know, then I'll go to another video and it's like, oh, and yeah, that's why I'll, you know,
yeah.
but yeah, I'll start getting a fist bump or something in there.
Sick. You find yourself trying to click on comments when you're in here sometimes. I
Uh-huh.
I
Yes.
just did it.
Totally.
Like,
did
I
it
want to
too.
read that next one. Like, oh shit.
Like, shit, I can't do a goddamn thing.
I wanna
can't do
click.
anything.
You got a
Default's
wrench,
over
Sick.
there.
You should be able to.
Well, no, I can't click on them.
You got to be team member to do that. That's
You
what
gotta
they
be a
call
team
Oh.
member. Yeah, you gotta be a team member.
Which you
I
can do
will.
with the
We'll
free
walk
version.
through that later. Okay.
Yeah. I dare you. Get somebody in there. Mess up your world. You won't have control no more.
All right. Yeah,
Pushing
we have been
Harry-
going for almost. Go ahead, Sick.
Sorry. Did Kerry figure out
See, that'd
his
be a good
shit
thing,
yet?
good thing to test.
Yeah.
See if because all the stuff I looked up even after last night, it had me thinking all night why he's having that problem, why it's doing it, and some reason he must be not only an owner but a admin himself somehow. I don't know.
He's
of
got to
why
be
this-
able to.
Yeah.
He's got to be able to delete himself from the administration. I mean, I just
Mm.
As the owner, you're already an administrator.
Yeah. Right.
So-
that's how do you? Yes, exactly. He needs to contact them and be like, "How do I make unadministrator myself?"
See his second free seat that he has that he wants to give to me or Sick or you or
Yeah.
whoever that wants to help him will only come up as a co-host. No matter how hard you try to hit admin, it's not highlighted and it will not allow you to do it. And it takes him to, you need to upgrade, which it's BS because it's free on the free
Mhm.
version. It's free on my core plan and it's free on the advanced that it's trying to get him to go. I bet if he upgraded to it, he'd still have the same problem because it's some other weird, odd glitch.
Absolutely. It's a glitch. Something's wrong. Something ain't right.
I smell that OBS.
Yeah.
No, I do. I like StreamYard. It's got all the features that I need, and they keep adding more shit.
Always. Once or
Mhm.
twice a
So-
week, it seems like. Every time you open it up, hey, we got this. Free.
But yeah, that's why, you know, and that's the biggest reason why I keep pushing, you know, about the whole you don't know, you know,
Mm,
because, you know, when times are down, we try to keep our streams running,
yeah.
and it sucks when we can't. We get knocked down to our free stream again, and it's like, oh, I only get 20. Oh, I already burnt it.
Yeah, that. Especially if
Mostly
you got
when-
a monetized channel, you got to keep
Yeah.
your channel going. And
Then with somebody like me that likes to run, well, I guess you could say I like to, where I run, you know, 4, 8 out, you know, 12, 16 hours. I mean, it all varies, you know. I could do that in one stream. So that's why I don't mind jumping on other people's channels and hanging out and throwing up, you know, the
free stream or whatever.
the
Yeah.
shared audience.
Broadcast.
That way it draws more people in too, because then everybody that I know also gets my notifications.
Yeah, they get exposed to your channel. It's helped. I remember it helped me a lot. Like, you know, I know a good amount of your crew that you know, and good amount that is over at Mike Balls. Like, that's how I got to know Mike, really, is kind of, I think, through you and watching you.
Watching my morning news with me, and then
Hmm.
with Carney.
Here's when I
And-
first met you and saw you. I thought, well, he isn't going to be the guy. Like, he might be nice to me or whatever, but when you know, but he's not going to want to hang out or be on a live. He's this biker guy, man. He's, you know, he ain't going to have time for my ass. You know,
Let's see.
he
Coffee,
doesn't. You're going to be
bye.
with his, yeah,
Yeah.
you know. But you're just like What do you say? I don't want to say normal because none of us are normal, but you know what I mean. Wasn't what I was thinking.
Well, let's see. We talk about bikes,
Yeah.
coffee, music,
Food. When I saw you cooking,
a
I was
lot
like,
of
"Hell
food,
yeah,
a lot of tacos.
tacos."
I guess tacos gets mentioned like every stream.
We were in. Yeah, but it's just it's just weird the persona you get when you do prejudgment. Sometimes. I mean, you were nice, but I just thought, well, he's in a bike club, man. He's not gonna mess with me that much. I'll probably be like, "What the hell are you doing in here? Coming
Oh,
on
I'm
my live?"
pretty.
You know that, but you were never
Yeah.
like that.
No, I'm pretty. I like to be laid back. I like to enjoy life.
Very
It's
much
even
so.
in my song.
So I'm thankful.
Yep.
Thankful to
And you
have
know
you.
what? If I could sit here and share that enjoyment with everybody else, that's what it's all about.
Mm-hmm. Amen.
But you got to dono.
I bet you got it.
God, I don't know.
There's a little catch.
Yeah. Like,
Should read fine print. It's Carney fine print.
yeah. You got to
Give
pay
him a
to play.
fiver. He'll be the
That's the whole
driver.
thing. Yeah. I'll always be a carny at heart and always on the road. Doesn't matter if it's two.
Yeah.
Well, one back when I was younger, I did drive truck and I used to drive cab overs with $1 million carnival ride hooked up. So been there. It's a rough industry. I'm on the road all the time.
Get some hideouts in some of those too. People hiding out and trying to make money too. And so you get some rough some rough characters from time to time too.
Oh yeah, there's some characters, all right.
I used to date
I
one.
ain't talking about no, Looney Tune stuff. Well, they can be.
It can
But
be.
yeah.
In the freak show, man. Of course.
Oh, there's more than freaks in the freak show.
Yeah. They're probably more normal than you think.
Yeah, I was just about to say that the freak shows are normal guys.
Yeah.
Pretty much all they wanted to do was, self-mutilate or self-inflict and party up.
Yeah.
I didn't see nothing wrong with that.
That sounds legit. Too.
Those were the guys that said, hold my beer, watch this shit,
Hey, looky here.
Excuse me.
You good? Well, we've been live for about like 3 hours, guys.
Yeah.
Y'all feel like shutting it down? I know you got stuff to do, Moto.
Oh yeah, I don't really. I want to. I'd like to, but it's like, it's not the end of the world.
So I got it. We're
Yeah,
good.
we'll do that.
No, you're the host. It's up to you.
Well, I don't want to kick everybody out before the party's over.
No,
Not that kind of host. Get out of my house. I know we're in the middle of a drink. Get out.
Yeah, it's my damn bedtime. Gotta go.
But
I don't
you're
care if
ready.
you just pack a bowl. Leave the bowl here and get out of my house.
Yeah. Good night, guys. Baby.
At
Be
least leave a
live
bud.
around 12:30 tomorrow. Right on.
I don't know what we're doing
Is
tomorrow.
that
yet.
AM, PM, Eastern, Central, Mountain?
Well, it's Jersey.
Jersey.
So
Oh,
whatever.
Eastern.
That's your time. That's your
Jersey
guys'
time. It's Jersey time.
It's Jersey time.
That could be.
I got a
anytime.
live. I got a live in the morning.
I'll tell you what.
I'm gonna redirect to Mike Ball.
I'll tell you what,
9:30.
Chris. If you do a show tonight, I'll jump on. How's that? I'll be that.
I'll be that guy.
Maybe
I'm about
PM.
making money, so if you want to do that, that's cool. If not, I'm gonna go probably do what I normally do and probably go hang out with some of the other channels out there. Make my rounds.
You get around, man.
Yep.
You get around. This is like the only lives I'm on that's sick or Sterling once in a while and Key Fob. I don't know if I might have been on one of yours before.
Yeah, I don't do many of them. It's
No.
like one
That
or
was
two
a
every
surprise.
couple months.
Oh, yeah, you'll see me on the Power Dust, you'll see me on the Raging Tomato, Once in a while,
Yeah.
Mike falls on insane wheels. Man,
Yeah.
I'm all over the place. And there's a lot more channels that I jump
Or
on.
stream
some of
hole.
the debate channels and everything. Yeah, I go down the rabbit hole many
Oh
times.
yeah, many times. In fact, you got the key to the door on that rabbit hole. But all right, guys. On that note, we're gonna shut it down. Let everybody get to doing their night
Cool.
stuff, going to bed, and all the other good stuff.
There
Check
you
us
go.
out tomorrow morning live with Sick Bastard. He's going to be doing the 9:30 show tomorrow morning. So join us there, everybody.
Have a
Until
cup of-
then,
Peace.
peace. Be happy.
But have you done any